All right. Well, welcome back, friends. Another episode of Come Through. I think this is episode, 128?
128.
Ooh, man, you know who the fuck it is. Your girl, Flex Luther.
Big flex.
Signing in. And you know who I'm here with. My A1, my day one, Ashley J.
It's me, Ashley J. Y'all know I ask one thing and one thing only, friends, that you put some respect on my motherfucking name, dog.
Put some respect on it.
Just like that.
Hey.
It could all be so simple. And like we said, it's episode 128. Let's get into it.
And you know what, guys? We got a very special guest in the building.
Very special.
Number 76.
Number 76.
AKA Shawn. If you don't remember, he was on Survival of the Fittest, episode 76. Back to talk some more financial gains and knowledge.
That's right.
And shoot the shit with us. What's up, Shawn?
What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing?
Good, good.
We're so happy to have you back. It's
I'm
like
happy to be here.
it's like family.
It is. It's always good energy with you. It always has been. And I just love it. I'm so excited for the episode. I know we're going to get into some things.
That's
Let's
right.
do it.
But before we do, since it's been quite some time
It's been
since
a
you've been
minute.
on,
All right.
we're going to run that resume. But before we even do that, tell the people where they can find you.
They can find me on Instagram at Shawn Pierre. SHAWN.
Exotic.
That's right.
Okay.
It's French.
Yes.
He French.
That's a French ass name.
Yes, it is. It is. Both of them.
Jean Pierre.
Jean Pierre. Jean Pierre.
You know?
Pierre. Staircase. That French lady in the staircase, though, she got me trying to do the French. Jean. Jean Marquise. It's just
stand
everything.
you.
It's a beautiful language.
It is.
It's dope.
But anywho, so yeah, we're back. We're better. We're going to need you to run the resume. But before we get to that, let's catch up a little bit. What everybody's been doing. Let's tap in with everybody's life. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Good.
I'm doing well. Just running my business, financial business
That's right.
that we know from, episode 76.
76.
That's right.
But I was up and down during the pandemic.
Yeah.
And then I am up now.
That's dope.
So,
And for the people who don't remember, Shawn, explain to them what you do and a little bit about your background.
all right. So I am a financial advisor. I've been doing that for about 5 years. And I save people's financial literacy
I save people's
I
lives.
save people
Pretty much.
from themselves.
Yeah.
from themselves.
Facts.
And it's not exactly like, oh, you don't spend this or spend that. You do what the hell you want.
Yeah.
But it is in the background what is going on with your money and how you set yourself up for your future.
Yes.
Got
That's
you.
me.
I always
Yes.
wondered, like, if financial advisors, like, you really need to call them before you do anything.
I feel like
you
big
could,
ones, like-
you could. So like if for me, I only give you that access if you are a big enough client.
Okay.
You know,
Right.
That makes sense.
right.
Yeah.
Like I shouldn't be there to tell you that you can't go buy Starbucks.
Right. Like, come on now. What are we really doing?
Right.
If you need that much hand holding, you're too far gone.
Yeah.
You're too far gone.
Yeah.
You already have a membership.
You've already lost it. Yeah. You're already getting your points.
Yeah,
It's like,
you're already there. So
it's a lost cause.
There's nothing I can do for you.
exactly.
Oh my
Exactly.
gosh.
Okay, well, look, we have a lot of questions for you, but we'll save that for the interview portion.
Yes.
Cool.
We've done a lot of chit-chatting off air, but we need to get you warmed up.
Yes.
So,
Right.
like always, we've got to put you through the ringer.
Put me in.
That's right.
Put me in, coach.
Put me in, coach. And the
Right.
first thing we got to do is our High Idea segment. We changed it since you were here.
Yes.
It's now called High
ideas. Because naturally.
Naturally.
Right.
You know who you're here with.
Right.
Big Chief herself.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah,
you
that's
know.
Always,
right.
always
That's
have been,
right.
always will be.
Right.
Chief smokes a lot.
Right. Mm.
Okay, but the first thing we're going to do is a quick little game of this or that. I feel like we can hit them with one or two. We got a little something.
I love it.
I mean, we could do a little
with
this
that.
or that.
You can get with this, or you can get with that.
I feel like it's been a minute
It's always
since
a
we've
good,
done it.
yeah, and it's always a good time, right?
Right.
Yeah.
It's always a good time. So if you don't remember the rules, we're gonna remind y'all. It's this or it's that. Whatever one you don't choose is gone forever. Everything that comes with it. So keep that in mind when you answer this. So
Got you.
We were talking about TV a little bit, so I'm going to throw this one. I feel like
Okay.
I haven't done this in a really long time. I don't even think I've done it with these two people. Morgan Freeman or Samuel L.
I
Jackson.
knew it was gonna be Samuel L. Jackson.
I feel like he's the only person who could go
Yeah,
up against.
absolutely.
And remember,
The voices.
everything is gone. No March of the Penguins. If you pick Samuel, that all the Morgan shit is gone. Drive Miss
I
Daisy.
would
No
I would
Pulp
have to
Fiction.
choose. I'm gonna fuck with Samuel.
Okay. Okay.
Like
Good choice.
I would pick him too. Because I love Pulp Fiction.
but
And
I
also
can't have that
Miss
going.
Jackie O. You could have that gone.
I can't have that.
I can't.
going.
Yeah. And he's in Jackie O too, right? The other Tarantino film. Yeah.
Yep.
So it's
Yep.
like I'm a Tarantino fan. Yeah. I fuck with Tarantino. It's no secret, and I
No.
couldn't get rid of those films. I could. So Samuel for me too. What would you say?
I would probably say Samuel. His school days, and
Oh,
like there's
school
a
days.
yeah when
Yeah.
they went off campus to the food spot. What else was he in? I mean, just too many to count.
Morgan's that guy.
Morgan is that guy.
He's pretty much. I mean, he's doing commercials.
His documentary voice is just
No one is touching that. He is
Yeah.
God.
right.
literally.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
does play God.
Well, he
He's
does
the
play-
voice of God in was it
Bruce
God?
Al- was it
Bruce
Bruce
Almighty.
Almighty?
Yeah.
Bruce
Yeah.
Almighty. Yep.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good one to
He
let
is
go.
God.
He is God. And what's the movie with Angelina he was in where they did the Wanted? That movie is so
that was
good.
a really good movie.
Yo.
That's
Damn.
gone now
Yeah.
because we picked Samuel
Hey, yo.
and he like double crossed them. That was such a good movie.
That was wild.
But
Okay.
I'm also picking Samuel.
That can go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck
Yeah.
it.
Okay, I'm gonna do two people as well, and I don't think we did this to you, but you're a heavy sports guy, so it's naturally,
Uh-oh.
and you're a Laker fan,
Uh-oh.
so
Yes, I am.
is it Jordan or is it Kobe?
Yikes, Roonies. Remember, everything is gone, so your J's are gone
Your Mambas are gone.
and sips wine. I love that he's so deep in thought.
Yes.
I'm picking Kobe.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
For me, I think
fucking talking
I'm
about.
just gonna. I won't go the shoes because it's gonna kill me. But
Yeah.
for the game of basketball, the game of,
Yeah.
I can't just wear Mambas.
Right.
I was gonna say, I guess you're only wearing dunks.
Literally.
Yeah, for real, for real,
Dork
for real.
dunks. Oh yeah, not even
Goodness.
ones. Damn.
But Kobe for me, like,
Air Force.
Yes, he took Jordan's moves, but I think he actually perfected them better than Jordan.
Ooh, well
spicy.
said. Well said, though. I know what you mean. He studied them so hard, where
He
it
put
was
his
like,
own shit on it.
When Jordan first got to the league, he couldn't shoot threes.
No, he had to add that into his game.
wow,
He could not.
shoot a three.
He could not.
He had to learn it. Oh, boy, did he.
Yeah.
Woo.
So,
Okay, I fuck
like
with
it.
that.
but Kobe, I also didn't grow up with Jordan.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm just biased.
By the time I got into it, he was on his hiatus
Yeah.
and coming back, and
Exactly.
and then he was playing for the Wizards, and
Right, right.
that's not the Jordan.
I mean, I
love.
I knew who he was.
Of course,
I knew he was the god of basketball.
Right.
but you weren't tuned in watching the games.
Kobe was the guy.
Exactly.
guy.
I respect
guy.
it.
That's
I
the guy.
totally respect it.
You want to hit him with one more, Ashley?
You know what? Yeah, we didn't do this one last time you were here. Is it love or loyalty?
I'll pick loyalty.
Why?
I like respect and loyalty together more than love. You can love anybody, but being loyal
Doesn't
to
mean-
somebody is that's a different type of actual.
Yeah.
It's a different type of actual love.
Yes. Yes, I feel that because you can love somebody, but like, don't mean that you respect them. That's but I
Yeah.
love you, but like doesn't mean that like or or you're loyal to me. I still love you, but you're just it's not it.
It's just not.
It's a feeling.
It's a look.
Loyalty and respect is an action.
It's a whole action.
It's an action and a feeling, I think too. Yeah.
Like, cause like my friends, like, we're loyal to each other.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what,
By actions.
even if they wrong, it is what it is.
Yeah.
If they're wrong to somebody else, that means.
I was like,
Yeah, if they're wrong to somebody else, like, yeah, I'm gonna sit there, I'm gonna tell them that they're wrong.
But
But I'm still gonna ride
this
with
is still
Right.
my boy.
you.
Right.
Yeah, I'm still gonna ride with you,
Facts.
but I'm gonna tell you, like, hey, maybe need to do this a little differently.
Yeah.
Let's not be an asshole now.
That's real.
Exactly.
I fuck with that too. Like as far as like, or just like tell them in private, but ride with them in public type shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the best. Like, don't try and check me in front of a room full of people.
No.
Now it's weird for everybody.
Now we're arguing because
Right.
hold the fuck up.
Now
we going
it's
back
tense
and
for
forth.
everyone in the room.
Yeah, now no one's comfortable.
We've ruined everyone's vibe.
No one's enjoying themselves.
Now we've done ruined the whole day for everyone. Just now we got to exit stage left. Ugh,
Exactly.
good point.
All right. Well, do you have another one or are you ready to move on?
Let's move forward. Let's do deep as a puddle. So we did this last time too. Some more high ideas, more high
Ideas.
questions.
Same logic.
Same logic, just a little
Cool.
deeper questions. Yeah. So this is a good one. Are we a product of our environment, or are you just like, is humanity ingrained in us, or are you a product of your environment? What do you think? Or you are who you are? Like, or do you think your upbringing and stuff has a lot to do with that?
I think my upbringing has a lot to do with what I do and who I am. Mm-hmm. What I do is, me being a financial advisor, it kind of geared me going through, problems with my family and finance and seeing them do dumb shit, made me not want to, do the same cycle.
Yep.
I feel that.
Me actually being here now is a testament to how I grew up. So
Yeah. I love that. So then it would be your product of your environment for you.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that too. I don't feel like, we've talked about this before, I don't feel like you just are born and then you're that way, that just because you're born that way. I do feel like your environment has a lot of,
I feel like
to
it
do
adds
with
the
that.
seasoning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you are who you are as far as the essence of you. Like
Right.
you're stubborn. You've been stubborn since you were fucking born. But I feel like you said, like watching your family struggle with money and not do the smart things that they were
Exactly.
supposed to do, it made you be like, okay, I know for a fact that I don't want to do that, but also I want to educate my people.
Right.
Exactly.
So I feel like it adds that little je ne sais quoi, that little
does.
seasoning.
Seasoning on that ass.
Yeah. So I respect it. I like it. Well, with that said, I feel like we can just take it on into the interview portion.
Yes.
So like you said, you watched your family do these things with money. You decided, no, not me and mine. I'm going
Right.
to teach y'all how to do this the right way. And then you also said during the pandemic, it was kind of up and down for you. Talk
Right.
about that. How
Yeah.
was that?
So, during even like before the pandemic, as an advisor, everybody thinks, oh, financial advisors, they just got it.
Right.
You know
Because
what
they
I'm
handle
saying?
money, so they must just have it all figured
No,
out.
it's not actually about that. You're trying to get clients still.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Right.
you have to be around people to get to know people.
Yep.
To now make them, it's a process.
To make them comfortable to
Yeah.
let you manage their money.
Yeah.
Period.
Right.
Period.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like it's almost like an agent,
no, it's
Right?
It's exactly
like having
that.
an agent. It's almost the same type of.
It's exactly that.
Yeah, same type of relationship almost, right?
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same thing. You're in close quarters with your client every day, no matter if they hit you up or not, or want anything, have questions or anything, which I don't have a problem with. But before the pandemic, I was doing amazing. Like it was amazing.
Life was good.
Right.
Firing at all cylinders. Like
all
just
cylinders, client meetings every single day, like just going crazy
On it.
And when the pandemic hit, it's like everybody just shut down.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah.
I got calls. I got bad calls. I got good calls. Like I was getting clients. I was losing clients.
Yeah.
It was just.
it's like a 50-50 because now people are home and they feel
Draw.
like that they can now manage
Yeah.
their own finances more, or
And-
people were home and they were like,
and they're scared about their investments. They're scared about.
Yeah.
They're scared about every aspect of their life.
Yep.
yeah.
So the first thing to go was like, oh, I have to save money, when they didn't really have to, because they were going to end up saving money because they're not going to work.
Right.
You're not going out. You're not spending
You're
on
not-
gas.
Yeah.
You're not doing anything.
No.
So it was just up and down for me. And then I was just, I would come up with different plans, just, I had a lot saved, but I was good. But for myself, is I had to make a certain amount.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I would stay afloat and I'd be solid.
Right.
But I kind of learned during that it was, for me, it was really just a mind thing. You know, like if I think down, like, oh, there goes another client.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to be that way.
You're like sinking.
That's what you're
negative
focusing
hole.
on.
Focus was.
Yeah.
So I changed up my whole thing. And now I'm even on episode 76.
Episode 76,
Episode
people.
76. I do things totally different now. Even with my business, I take on different clients now. I don't take on clients that make even less than $100,000 anymore, unless you're my friends. That I help you out.
Right.
But yeah, you come with me, I will send you to somebody else.
Right.
I feel that.
But I changed it around to like me really working on a lot of business owners. I told you about, Richard.
Yes.
That's my business partner.
Yes.
So we do a lot of that, and it's about tax strategies now. So
yes, I've seen that. Like, so I mean, because it's just getting insane.
it's wild.
It's wild.
It's a
So
lot of
did
stuff
y'all
going
see
on.
them take our what's it called? If you got the relief during COVID, right? What do they call it? The impact relief fund. What are they?
Damn.
The little stipend that we all got. We got two of them.
Oh, you talking about the $1,200?
Yes.
Okay.
That was part of your taxes. So when you did your taxes this year, if you got that, that was part of it. It was taken out, which is insane. I thought I'm getting X amount and I'm doing my taxes and I'm like, oh, psych.
Yeah.
Psych.
Actually, I got more money back from my taxes this year than I've ever gotten back before in my life.
Really?
And I've been working since I was 16, like 2-3 jobs at one point.
I mean, y'all know what taxes are, right? Like, it's just an overpayment of what you paid during the year.
But
which is crazy.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm still like, I'm surprised that
Just an overpayment.
Yeah, I'm surprised that I got more
all it
this
is.
year than any other year, because I'm like,
Right.
I would, or not this year, but you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I had a shitty pandemic. Like, I got laid off during Juneteenth. I got,
Juneteenth.
Yes, on Juneteenth. It was
they made me
crazy.
work all day. They made me
Yes.
work all day.
That's a Juneteenth.
And then laid me off at the end of the day. And I'm like, I done missed every single fucking cookout. I can't even go get a plate of fucking ribs nowhere right now. I was hot. I was so
taking you to
fucking
court.
hot.
Yeah.
I was
Like,
so
right.
fucking hot. And then
Like,
they have the
what?
nerve to be like, because my friend also worked there. And they had the nerve to tell her, like, oh, well, we checked in with HR and they said it was fine. I was like, well, obviously you did not ask a black person at your HR company, because they would have told you hell the fuck no.
If you have
Couldn't
one.
wait 2 weeks.
Or just let me go at the beginning of the day.
Like, why make me work the
During
whole
the
day?
day, I
Why
could've-
make me? I could have been at the
I could've
barbecue.
still been happy.
I could have been at the cookout.
I could have been like, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they officially let me go, because I was just like, whatever
Yeah,
it's
the
called.
pandemic was. I
Yeah.
think a lot of us were down bad in the pandemic. I mean,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
definitely was. We got like I'm like in hospitality and nightlife. So if there's nobody going out, there's no fucking
job.
work.
No job for fLexx.
We're fucking EDDing it up. You know what I'm saying?
There's
That's
no
what.
money.
Or you're hustling, and which I was doing a little bit of that too. And you know what? That brought out the hustling in people, and
Nah, for
and
real.
what you're willing to really do to make money. And
I ain't mad at nobody.
it was a slippery slope for a lot of us. Okay,
It was rough. It was rough and tumble.
Real, I could at that point I was like I could really see
What's she about to say?
how why do you think all these girls are doing OnlyFans? You know, doing stripping still, but like low key strip, like going to parties and doing bachelor. I'm like, well, damn, like
A little bachelor entertainment.
Hey,
and like
look.
As long as it's not juniors.
They said, look, we paying rent.
And some of y'all
We
ain't
working.
but I'm gonna pay my rent.
Right.
we working.
Like, shit, it was scary times. I had a lot of friends that were like, dog, I'm about to sell pictures of my feet. I'm about to sell my
Hey, look,
underwear.
I'ma tell y'all right
I'm about
now.
to
I know girls that do that.
Yeah.
And they get paid.
paid.
It's all about the exposure.
Put your shit aside.
Hey,
Put your shit
I'll
aside.
be like, damn, your feet don't even look better than mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. how they paying for that?
Yeah, right.
That's it. Is
Nothing don't look better than mine. He was
Who
like, I
paying
can
for
go
those?
get a little French tip and take some pictures real
not
quick.
friendship.
Oh shit. No, it was real out there, and a lot of my friends started selling feet pics or sending their underwear out for shipment.
Send in the
Underwear?
underwear.
That is a market. I looked
Think about
into it
going
just
to buy
to see.
underwear.
Where do we
and then
find
shipping
those
them out.
customers?
It's a whole website. I
They
think
probably were at my public storage and ran off in my bathing suit.
yes.
I moved a couple months ago, and I had my stuff in storage in between the move. And one night I told the story on the pod, but I forgot to lock it one night on I was busy moving in and out all day, just forgot, tired.
Yeah.
Next day, they could have stole a lot of other shit. They stole my bathing suits, just with my drawer full. They ripped out the drawer in this little plastic Target drawer thingy, and ripped out the drawer and just took off with it. That's it. I had designer in there. I had really nice kitchenware. I had just better shit, and
Then some
bathing suits.
bathing suits from Shein.
So they
And-
hey now, I had some nice ones, some old poly in there, some matte collection,
I tease.
They ran off all of them, so they either smelling them or wearing them. I don't know. That's what we came up with.
Yeah, for sure.
of the
For
two.
sure.
But the kitchenware.
That's a bag.
Hey, look.
I had real silver servingware for my Nona in there.
You know what's crazy? That's how you know you're getting older.
When you really value kitchenware.
What
Like, damn.
I value.
Like,
Oh,
hey,
there was my
bought
TV
that.
and my air fryer.
Nah. My air fryer stolen. It's a problem.
It's a problem. I was like, y'all could have took that.
It's a problem.
I'm saying so.
But everybody got
a
an
real
air fryer
thing.
now, so they're they good.
The thieves are on the loose, but we digress. So, how we got on this rant, I don't know, but we were all down bad during COVID. Oh, yes.
Right.
In underwear.
So, how did you, feet and underwear, all in between.
Right.
How did you manage to come out of this? I know you said you changed your strategy, you changed the type of clients that and you changed your perspective, most importantly. How do you feel now, having done all that, coming out of this, how do you feel like you're doing with your business?
Oh man, I could probably say my business is probably up 200%.
Wow. Congratulations. Good
Congrats.
for you.
And with
That's dope.
with the help of people,
We need the gang to bring in the
wow.
wine for that.
We do. We'll get you some more. One
I'm
moment.
sorry. It's
No, don't apologize.
Dude, now we got
like the red,
celebrations.
you
He
know?
said I
That's
like
amazing.
But-
200%.
Yeah, just about. It took a lot, but I had people in my corner, like I told you, Richard Spencer, one of my best friends. Even Nick, I would talk to. You know,
Need a great team.
I got a great team.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
It was pretty dope. But me and Spence, we kind of worked together, but we just changed everything up from thinking okay, now we can just do life insurance, but that brings in money, but it's just man, these business owners that are making millions and millions and millions of dollars, they don't even care about none of that.
Yeah.
It's how much can you save me this year in taxes?
That's all they care about.
Where's my tax deduction?
Fuck life insurance. That's all they care about.
Right. Which it is key. It is key, but it's just
Right.
that tax.
Did you see people's interest in life insurance go up after the pandemic?
Yes.
Right. And we all got these funds from the government. Did people start being okay,
Yes.
let's tap in.
Because even that little market has gone up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Because one, thank you actually. One, I don't really. Of course, you need life insurance.
Right.
But people don't know that you can use it as a retirement fund.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. I know we talked about this on episode 76.
Right.
So you can really dive in.
Yeah.
But
Right.
let's do a quick refresh.
Okay.
People our age, so we're, late 20s, early 30s. Why is it so important for us to get our life insurance now?
Well, it's important to get life insurance now. It's even aside of the retirement aspect of the cash value, but even for term insurance, you're so young right now. You are the most healthy you will ever be in your life.
Right.
These life insurance companies want you then, and now it's cheaper. Now, when you're 45, 50 years old, you're close to dying.
Damn.
Damn.
That was dark, Shawn.
I know it's.
Fuck,
I like
Shawn?
dark. I like dark humor too.
Oh God.
But
I don't see the humor in that.
Right. But it's
45, 50, you're close to death.
You're almost in the grave. You
Yeah.
might as well buy the pine box.
right. But that's how they take it.
I am dead.
That's how they take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's like, okay, why would we give you term insurance the same amount as a 27-year-old when you're close to that age?
Yeah, you're about to get sick. All it takes is
Logically, it makes sense.
one bad cold
You know
and
what I'm
you're
saying?
down.
Which it's smart.
Logically, yeah.
It's very smart.
Mm-hmm.
So you get that then, and you'll be fine for the rest of your life.
So I'm paying into something. I'm paying into this life insurance. You said it helps with retirement. What exactly is
So
term? You use
term is just like, okay, let's think of it as like a rent to buy. So
Okay.
term is like, I'm renting this insurance.
okay.
You know,
To eventually
just
buy
say,
it.
you know, you're renting an apartment that you'll eventually move out of.
Okay.
That means that life insurance will definitely just be done at a 15-year, 20-year, 25-year, or 30-year term. So you'll be done. And then now you have to get whole life, which whole life is actually for the rest of your life. It does cost more, but you don't have to worry about it running out
At a certain point, yeah.
at a certain point.
Interesting.
Very.
And that's where the cash value builds in that policy. So now let's say, like for myself, I'm putting in $1,000 a month into my policy, which I know I'll have about, I'd say $2.3 million when I retire.
Nice.
In that policy, and you can take it out tax free.
That part. And
So-
that's what the rich care about.
That's
That's
all.
right.
That's all they do. They call it the rich man's Roth IRA.
So then, can you get
Roth IRA?
can you get whole life now? Like,
Oh, yeah.
can you start whole life whenever you're ready?
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
Oh,
just like
yeah.
you said, more.
Yeah, it's more, but like you can start now. You'd rather start now,
Right.
Yeah.
Because it's still
But
cheaper.
Even if you're paying $100, like what I do for my clients is like every year you get a raise. You figure out what you can put in. But what we're not gonna do is when you do get a raise, you're not gonna spend more money.
Right.
Because when everybody starts getting more money, they feel like they can go buy the Benz.
I need
First
to go to
thing I
Target.
do.
You know what I'm saying?
First thing.
I need to go to Target. My budget increased. Instead of $100, I got 3.
Well, one thing I also want to discuss, we discussed it last time you were here, 76, but I want to recap a little bit because it's obviously very important. We're kind of leading up to that with this whole life talk.
Yeah.
But what is the quickest way to gain generational wealth?
Life insurance.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say that.
It's just that simple, people. We
Fuck
don't need to
real
go.
estate, fuck stocks, fuck gold, fuck
I'm not saying. saying-
NFTs. That's another conversation.
I
get
have
there.
a lot of questions
We'll get
about
there.
NFTs,
Look.
and let's see if you can answer those.
I don't have the answers to.
Okay.
I feel like NFTs are just
Um,
white men and bros just buying fictional things and trying to sell things that don't exist.
Right.
Right. That's
I just-
blatantly what it is.
I won't believe in it until somebody makes me believe in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I feel like people are saying they bought all these, but I haven't seen anybody make
Are
money
you-
off of the thing that
That's
they
what-
they
right.
purchased.
So what they do is they get enough people to like, this is tight, this is cool, and then they can sell it. That's the only way they make money.
But
It has to
Create
I
the
don't-
hype
I
and then
haven't
sell
heard
it.
anything else.
here's my thing about that. Real art fucking exists.
Yeah.
Like if you are so like, oh, but the art and the artist will always get paid. That I
Well.
understand. The artist should always get paid for
Right,
every
right,
resell for that piece of art. So if we need to institute something that works out where that artist can get paid or that
Right.
artist whatever it is gets paid, sure. But the NFT, I can't hang a fucking NFT on my wall so everybody who walks in my house can see it.
Right.
It's in some fucking virtual gallery that people have to log on to. You want to see my really cool art? No, that's fucking lame to me.
Right.
Go hang out in the metaverse.
It's very
a little
pretend.
different. It's
Yeah.
a little different.
It's pretty. It really is giving
Imaginary.
dork.
Yeah,
It's
imaginary.
really giving dork. If you ask
really
me.
giving
Like,
come
fuck.
check out my apartment. I just moved in the metaverse. Like
Right.
that's what it gives me, and I hate it.
Fucking
Because there's
dork.
real artists who deserve to have that $300,000,
yes.
$500,000 that you paid for
Exactly.
a PDF file.
I don't think they're necessarily taken away from the art industry necessarily. I think it's just absurd. It's like it just
like,
doesn't
wow.
like really. You guys are really. It's not even real. Most of the time, people most of the time they want to get something in exchange for what they are paying for. Right? You need something. That's why even a lot of times, like you probably with the life insurance, you give them a goodie bag or you give them something like
A certificate.
You get a membership. You give them something.
got
People
that.
want to walk away with something.
fucking keychain.
How many people are you going to be able to reason with and justify that it's worth spending $2.5 million on this thing that you can't touch, you can't see? I mean, you can see it, but you can't touch it, you can't feel it, you can't smell it, you can't taste it. You can see it only when the computer's on.
It gives you access to certain things as well, but I don't know if is that even valuable to me?
Right. Is it?
I-
It's only as valuable until it's not.
right. I don't,
Until we decide it's not cool.
I feel like
I
just
don't
people
know.
with an exorbitant amount of money
Yeah.
that can play around with shit
Do that
can
type of
do
shit.
that.
It's a thing
But
But yeah, back to your question.
about generational wealth.
Life insurance is the quickest way. I'm not gonna say fuck everything else like real estate,
Of course.
and gold, and all of
Right.
that. But we're talking about the quickest way. That's the question.
But essentially, the person's got to die to get that.
right.
So you're just,
and everybody gonna die.
I mean, everybody is going to die. So you're just
There's only two. You're gonna live and you're gonna die.
right. So you're just going to sit around. You just sit
No
around
questions
and
about it.
No question.
wait for grandma to die. Like, I don't, it just seems a little like
I mean,
but-
it's still the quickest though.
we're-
Because
but-
like you
but
got to
we're
wait
talking,
for
we're,
that.
we're talking about generational. So
Okay.
when you speak generational, that means you have to die.
So
there's another
next
generation
generation
to
come up.
That's what it is.
Okay.
Generational wealth. So
you are leaving something for the
But
next.
it's still the quickest.
it's still the quickest. It's still the quickest. 'Cause
And
as
you know
soon
what?
as you
It's not going
die-
to fluctuate. Oh my God, Ashley.
No, it's not. If anything, it goes up
Yeah. Yeah.
as you
it
get
does.
older. So when you get older and you're paying into the policy, the term doesn't go up, but you can still have that.
Mm-hmm.
But the whole life grows. Like not even the cash value, the amount of insurance that you buy
Grows. Oh
grows.
wow.
So you could have paid for $200,000 of insurance. When you died, you got $600,000 of just whole life. That's not even the term paying out.
Damn.
So like the quickest way is when I die, whatever happened, 2 weeks, now
They're
my
set.
mother or whoever, my sisters, all of them, they got $5 million.
Shit.
Yeah, now of course you set up for real estate and stuff like that, but most people aren't setting up.
I
real
need
estate
me
for
I need me a
generational wealth.
multi-unit building.
Right, you want to do that
I
because
want
you
one of
you
them.
I like to have power.
Oh well, I mean everybody does to an extent.
You know what I'm saying?
I like
But
to
that's
have
my
money.
that's my first thing. Of course, I'm going to leave that to my family,
Yes.
but I want to play around. Like I want to sell it. I want to do this. I want to
Yeah.
do that. I want to go buy other stuff. I just want to have my hands and stuff. I just want to be busy. That's me.
Eh,
I like that. I want to be. I just want to be busy.
I feel you. I want an apartment building, a multi-unit apartment
That'd be
building.
dope.
That's what I want because I feel like again I'm no expert, nothing near what you
No,
do,
this is all of you.
but I feel like that's going to really create generational wealth as long as obviously it stays in the family, right?
No, it definitely will.
It's gonna apartment buildings are never going away.
No.
Rents goes up
No, not at
every
all.
year. Like I need me one of them. I need whatever big lump sum I do ever get when I get it.
That's
the
right.
first thing I'm going to do is look to buy one of those.
Yeah.
And also life insurance too. Well, that's already like on my radar, but when I get that, I'm like no, because that is that fucking consistent income every month coming
every
in.
single month.
And a multi. Oh my gosh.
Because even right now, like
My God.
my God.
And then I can enjoy it too. Because like the
Yeah.
thing with me, like, I'll get all this money when I die. It's like you don't get
it.
the money, and not even a
Oh, it's not
selfish
about
way.
you.
No, it's not. It's
And
for
not.
the next.
And I'm not saying that in a selfish way, but it's like, yes, I know this is really good and but this is
you want to enjoy something.
I want to enjoy something. I want to reap the benefits. I want to reap what I'm sowing in a positive way. You know what I mean? Reap the benefits of what the hard work I am putting in because I am putting this behind. And eventually, yeah, like it's going to go to somebody that I love, which is amazing. And that's what should happen because a lot of times families get stuck with,
paying the bill. Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like we got one life and I ain't living here trying to be paycheck to paycheck or struggling the whole
Yeah.
time.
Right.
I
So
feel
if
that.
I can do something that's going to create money for generations, because I ain't gonna die when I'm 50.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna die when I'm 60, 70, or 80 either. I'm gonna be between 90 and 100 and calling it now. Because I don't want to live after 100. It's probably miserable. But for real. But I want to be able to enjoy that and with the people I love now too.
I respect that. I definitely do. With life insurance, can you pull out from it? Like you can pull out from your 401k?
Yeah, but you don't want to.
I mean,
No,
obviously
no.
not. But
you can pull out from your 401k, but you're just gonna get taxed.
yeah, you get penalized.
You don't get penalized
And the rich
with
don't do
a whole life policy.
Oh, you don't.
So you
It's
you
not,
could
it's
enjoy
not,
it.
It's not ran by the stock market.
That part.
So when the stock market is crashing,
Say it again into the mic for the people.
it's not ran by the stock market.
Mm.
So when the stock market crashes, the only thing that's up is my cup. But it is.
That's motherfucking right.
You know what I'm
Period.
saying? But it's the whole life.
Yeah.
So when we say that, like, oh, you want to enjoy it, that's what the whole life
is for.
Yeah.
Yes. So you can take money out of that policy. You know, of course, depending on how much you put in it every month. But the good thing is you don't have to pay taxes on that money because it's not tied to the stock market or penalties at that.
Right.
How about that?
Right. Even better.
With your 401k, you gotta wait till you're 59 and a half.
That's right.
And a half.
And a half.
In a half.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad reminds me of that all the time. He's like, I'm almost there. He's got like 3 years. Oh, 2 almost now. Yeah.
Right.
Or 2.5. Yeah. So that's a thing. And that's tough.
It's messed up.
That's hot. Yeah.
And especially for everybody.
It's your money.
Yes. But like for, my dad works a blue collar job. So he's working hard.
Manual labor.
So what he's doing to do it till 59, I'm like, oh.
That's a lot on your body.
My dad.
So I mean, even on that 59th year, it means he has to do it till he's 60.
Exactly.
That's the.
That sucks.
It sucks.
Yeah.
That does suck.
Yeah. So it's a thing. It's a thing. Yeah. So you don't get
401ks are failing a lot of Americans.
I mean, and
the pension was even better than the 401k.
The pension.
pensions
well,
don't
first of
even
all, the
exist
pension-
anymore.
Oh,
Well, no, some old folks
No.
still are getting paid from them.
They're still getting their pensions.
Yeah.
But pensions are not anymore with these companies.
No,
anymore.
no, for sure. They went to
They're
401k.
dead.
But they were better than the 401ks.
Well, they get better tax advantages. The company.
Exactly.
So it's not really about you, even though you come to the company
about
like,
the
oh,
breaker.
you go to your mom and be like, they got me a 401k. Even though the best thing is health insurance. Mm-hmm. That's the best thing they give you.
I know. No, literally, because our health insurance is trash here in the U.S.
Look, I wish I was in Canada.
Man, they don't charge, right? Their health, and I think also in Sweden too. Yep. I have some friends from Sweden, and they don't. Yep.
yeah, Sweden.
Sweden's also their secondary education, like colleges, is free.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to
Yes.
say. College is free. They pay you. Like, I know a lot of friends in the music industry. They'll pay you to like get into the music industry because that's like one of their number one exports.
Yep.
Swedes and pop music go like hand in hand.
Yeah.
Believe it or not. So like they'll pay you to get into the music industry and like study it. And then like sometimes pay for you to come out here and work with like certain producers, stuff like that.
I like that.
Yeah. They really.
Yeah, it's better than what the fuck we got going on.
I mean,
Right.
America's just work until you die. And
Work until your
literally.
kneecap is off.
yeah, and then you got to go to the hospital, but you can't pay for that bill because you can't touch your 401k and you never got your term life because nobody told you to get it.
Right.
But it's okay because that cycle ends here. Because you're listening to Come Through Pod and we have Shawn Pierre here and he's telling you
He's breaking it down.
exactly.
Easy.
Number 76.
Number
y'all.
76.
Number 76.
Just
Right.
run it back,
Right,
get
right.
all the info, and then come back to this one. We got you.
One more thing. When you have work insurance, take it. But nowadays, people are going from job to
Job.
Yeah.
So don't say no to an advisor that's trying to get you insurance outside of your work, because if you leave that job, that insurance doesn't follow you.
Oh.
Hi.
Yep, that's true.
So I'm not
it
gonna,
doesn't do nothing
look,
for you.
I don't like to do this, but it's happened. Let's say you leave your job.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody passes. Now they don't have life insurance.
So it was the teeth on the glass for me.
Now you don't have insurance.
Yeah.
So you can layer your life insurance. You can have multiple policies.
You can have 8 of them.
I was gonna say, right. I'm sure they're not saying no or turning anybody away.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Wow.
It doesn't matter.
I feel like I would have anxiety walking around knowing like if I drop dead, like all this money's gonna hit the beneficiary. Like I feel like that's why a lot of people also are kind of weirded out about at least telling other people that they have life insurance. Yeah. Because it's like, damn, now you walking around with the $2 million
Why you
ticket
really
on
fucking
the
with me?
You don't even.
Why are you really fucking with me?
You don't even gotta tell the beneficiary
that they are.
Sorry. Right. I mean, yeah, you don't. It's not like in the paperwork. Like
they don't need to sign anything. They don't need to do anything.
A lot of them don't know until the person dies.
That's it. Maybe like what? Like
damn.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. So it's if you've been living under a rock, you don't know this, and it's funny. I feel like our nation, hasn't really announced it, our presidency, whatever, but or barely. Anything. We're leading up to a recession. I feel like we're already in a really bad recession. And it's the first one. We talked briefly about this, Ash. Like we were in high school last time we had a really bad recession like
2008.
So it was like we weren't really our parents were still handling shit. Now we're full grown adults. Right. And we're in pretty much the thick, I feel like, of the recession. So, Shawn, we want to ask you, what are some recession-proof things to do with our finance?
Recession-proof, because there's only so much you can do.
Save your money. Go buy real estate.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Okay.
Because I've been hearing some crazy shit about the market right now. It is definitely a seller's market. If you are a buyer, you're kind of screwed. Mm-hmm. Somebody said that they paid or they offered $70,000 over asking price and still lost it because somebody else paid $120,000 over.
Yeah, I've seen that on Twitter.
Jeez, you can't even compete with that.
Damn, here I come with just the right amount, and I'm not even in a fucking option.
Right. I gotta lower my budget, like what you're looking for now.
Yeah. It's gonna be crazy, but that's why you keep bidding on.
Save your money. I know. I'm trying not to do shit. People are like, "You're fucking lame." I'm like, "Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, I am." We're overpaying for gas. We're overpaying for rent/mortgage for properties. We're overpaying for food. We're overpaying for cars to buy a car right now. A lot of my friends, like a lot of people out here, in LA, like lease their cars. They want to switch it out every 3-5 years, whatever. So a lot of my friends are in between those that lease thing right now. They're like, fuck, should I lease again, or should I finance a car? But they're overpriced. Damn, should I get Tesla because it's gas? Like, damn, should I get this? Like, they don't know what the fuck to do because everything is like extreme. It's like it's the survival of the fittest again. Episode 76. Okay, part two, literally, right? Because it is hard out here, and I said, definitely. As a full-grown adult, I feel it.
I for sure feel it. Where I told you, eggs are $8 these days. Like the good quality eggs that you want. When you crack it and it's the color of the Laker jersey. Like
milk is like $6. Yeah. Like $8. Yeah, almond milk, oat milk,
I seen on
regular
Twitter
milk.
Earlier that it was like a farmer and I mean, it might have been a TikTok, but it got to Twitter, and she was like, "We have to do so much now." Just to, do everything in the farmer world. So now your food is going to go up.
And it's not going to stop. I'm sorry,
the quality has gone down. I swear to you, it has gone down so bad.
Everything is fattier.
Everything, the produce fucking sucks at Ralph's. Yep, Ralph's. I'm calling you out.
Kroger.
Yep.
Kroger.
Yeah. The produce sucks there. There's no, I'm like this. It doesn't even taste fresh. It tastes man-made. There's no flavor. It's horrible. I'm like, the fruit isn't sweet. The vegetables aren't like, oh my God, I can't fuck with it, you guys. It's so bad.
I think it's because they're making it faster now because they have to.
Yeah.
They have to make it faster now to get to us as the consumer. So now everything is just like mediocre.
Mediocre as fuck.
Yeah.
And if it's good, you're paying $45 for like a basic plate.
Dog. I've always been like a big, like, I go to the grocery store, I stock up, I'm spending $100, $200, but that's lasting me a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Or longer.
Now Ray, we cook for a bunch of people all the time, right? So now I feel like I get 6 items and it's $100. And it's only going to keep going up. And then not counting the gas, because I had to fill up my tank just to go to the gas station, which is, I need to go to the grocery store, which is around the corner. But look,
I saw it was at $9 somewhere, I think, in like West LA, Beverly Hills.
shut the fuck up.
What the fuck is going
I'll
on?
walk.
I said I will drive around till my car overheats to find a better fucking gas price.
I'm giving my car the
I
pep talk.
cannot.
Come on, baby. I'm going to get you some food in just a quick hot second. Let's just get out of this high-ass, expensive-ass area, and then I'm going to get you all the juice you need.
All you need.
So we just need to sit it down and save our money and buy some real estate.
Just save your money. That's it. I mean, that's all. That's all I got.
That's all I got.
That's all.
Is that-
For recession, like,
That's
Is
all
that
you
what you're
can
doing?
do.
that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So sit down, save your money, buy real estate. Obviously, we're in Los Angeles. We're in California. I'm assuming you're not looking in California. No?
I'm looking
Right.
at Texas.
Texas?
Yeah. Or Nevada, Vegas,
Atlanta too.
Too. Yeah.
Interesting.
Are you personally, this is just a personal question, looking for like buying a home or buying a multi-unit?
Just a home.
Start with your home.
Yeah. Start with a home. I'm actually doing it under the LLC. So
Nice.
That is the wave.
Yeah.
it's gonna.
You know a few things. What do you know?
Who would have thought?
Who would have thunk it?
Who'da thought? But
Smart guy.
gonna do that and probably buy 2 in Dallas.
Ooh.
I love Dallas. It's a vibe.
I haven't been. I gotta check it out. But,
It's a
you know,
vibe.
Texas is just not my
It's the
favorite
LA of
place.
Texas, I'd say. I think so. And it's obviously a lot cheaper.
Interesting.
LA of Texas.
Wow.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I do.
I think
It's not Houston.
Houston's definitely
No,
LA
because
of
Houston
Texas.
is southern and still
is.
country.
It
and
is.
nothing in
And
California
Dallas
is like
is
that.
man-made, right?
A lot of it, it's metropolitan.
I get
It's
that.
more, it's business.
I
Everyone's in
get that.
business.
I get
Like,
that.
you know what I mean?
Maybe I was thinking
Still Texas.
Maybe I'm thinking about the
But
club scene.
Oh,
the
you're
type of-
definitely
going
the
out
party scene.
and going out.
Dallas is
That's
lit
LA.
too, though.
But Dallas is lit.
No.
I
Houston
haven't
is
been.
like Miami,
Yes.
and LA and Dallas are like,
Yes.
because Houston will
Interesting.
stay open later. Dallas, your strip clubs and stuff will, but the clubs they'll stay open later than
No.
too.
It's more about like Dallas is a family town,
But there's young
But we
professionals.
can still go up.
But we
Okay.
can find some shit to get
exactly,
into.
Exactly.
When the kids go to sleep.
And there's a lot of young professionals like in Victory Park,
Yeah.
downtown Dallas. Like there's
Definitely.
a lot. Like the real estate
even
is
in Arlington, like,
booming.
It's
and
dope.
a lot of my
Yeah.
friends who out there are doing real estate and doing nightlife. That's the two things that they're doing right now. They're flipping houses, building, flipping, building, flipping, building, flipping. Bam, nice ass fucking houses. Like out here, they're $1.82 million out there. They're selling for like $600K,
That's amazing.
$700K.
Question.
yeah.
As a financial advisor, how do you feel about the short-term lease properties and like Airbnbs, things like that?
Like doing it.
Yeah.
Investment type
Um,
of investment.
I think it's good. I mean, if you're doing it right, you know. For me personally, like I don't like Airbnb.
You're a hotel guy?
Yes.
Oh, if as like a consumer, like
As
like
a
a
consumer,
yeah.
yes.
Why?
Because like I get more.
You get turned down service. You get them clean up your
Not-
room.
Everything like they really be charged. That cleanup fee be crazy.
Yeah,
Bro.
And they want you to clean,
And they still
then
want
charge
you
you
to put
for
the dishes in the dishwasher.
No.
put all the towels in
Right.
the washing machine.
Put all the towels in the washing
No.
machine and
Wipe
yeah,
down the
they
counters.
do.
Yeah, and they're charging. Think about it. As much as you pay for Airbnb now, you're paying for the hotel.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you could be in a suite.
And they come in that cleaning every day, redoing it like
Yeah.
new for you every day. You don't got to do it.
One thing I would say, like in Miami, you definitely got to get the Airbnb.
You think?
High rise Airbnb, you're good.
So
know what I'm
certain cities, you get an
I don't
Airbnb.
know. I would say you could totally do a hotel
No,
in
you
South
can-
Beach,
you can-
like
you can
fire,
do
even in
that.
downtown in
You can do the
Brickell.
W over there.
Yeah.
It's dope. But having like a high rise like
Spot.
in Miami and you know, it's
Like downtown.
It's a little
like that.
different.
It's like that.
Okay.
It's pretty
It's
cool.
nice. It's nice. But going to South Beach and staying, I mean, even in Fontainebleau for a while,
that's
and
fire.
the one hotel now is like that hotel
Yeah.
out there, like
Oh no,
fun.
I do the one.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like that's like the thing to do.
Yeah.
Like that's where you go.
Inside that hotel is bomb.
Yeah. I mean,
Ooh.
yeah. There's one. Isn't there one in LA too? Yeah, right. Isn't that where
Is there
Harriet's
really?
is?
I'm telling you right now.
Am I tripping or is that
hits
something else?
It hits your pockets.
Oh, duh.
I like an experience though. Like
Yeah, West
I feel
Hollywood,
like
the one hotel. It's
Me
Harriet's
too.
is on top of one hotel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
it was
feel
with
like-
that cool looking thing on the. Yeah. Anyway.
That's crazy because I've been there and I didn't notice that.
Yeah, the thing on the lights and like, oh, it's crazy. It looks crazy on the top. But go on.
I was
You
gonna
feel?
say I feel like Airbnbs are big groups of people out of the country is really fun to do an Airbnb
Yeah.
and
Yes,
then certain
big
places
groups.
certain places I would like to do a hotel.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
Give me
yeah.
the
New
luxury.
York, I'm not going to an Airbnb in New York
You
because
will not
they-
catch me.
our
in-
whole Airbnb is the
It's
size of
right
this
here.
couch.
Yes, it's this,
Right
it's this
here.
Hey
room.
Lexie, can you
It's
hand me
this
that?
room.
Can you?
The kitchen, the bathroom, the shower, and the bed is all right here.
But that's the hotels too, because I remember they were like, "Yeah, you got a queen.
It is. It's the
you got a
hotels,
queen
too.
bed in New York. That's
And there's
great."
the bed, and here's the wall.
Yeah.
like literally.
I had
the bed
to
and the wall.
scoot past when I opened the door. I had to scoot past.
Hey, Lexie, hand me some toilet paper.
Right. No, New York is like
Thanks,
that.
dog.
Airbnb or hotel, it's like that. Unless you get in a suite.
Yeah.
And you're on the
Yeah.
tip top, and then I can't really breathe because I fucking am afraid of heights. So then I'm like, I don't know about this. I'm not fucking with it.
Don't look down.
Right,
Don't look
right,
down.
Don't get too close to the window, please.
Right.
I actually saw one of my favorite things to do is watch Vice because they have all these like undercover, like, you know, they're always talking about stuff. There was this lady who did an art project. She was a photographer, and she was like, you know, I realized that the best views in New York City are these really expensive penthouses that are fucking empty, that no one lives in, that they're charging 10 million, 100 million, 25 million, whatever it is for these. And they have the most beautiful views. So she pretended to be an heiress from somewhere, and she was coming and she was
Anna
doing
Delvey.
pretty much
Hey.
Right.
and pretending
Like Anna Delvey, that ass.
Hey,
pretending to be
People know
somebody
that's
looking
real.
for their second home and because a lot of these places just stay empty and they view it as a investment.
Right.
So like, you know, it's somebody from France who has tons of money, they buy a spot in New York, they sit on it for 10 years and then sell it.
Yep.
And it's literally just empty. But it was a really dope project, speaking of heights, and
Yeah.
just like some of the pictures she had were like fucking
Crazy.
Insane.
amazing. Like she's looking at clouds, like she's on the same
Yeah.
level as the fucking clouds.
Maybe I should do
Insane.
that.
Well, shit, maybe.
I'm an NFL player, and
Okay.
I made smart investments.
I'm
in
dead.
tech.
Not NFL.
Yeah, right. I mean,
Tech.
Spartan back in tech.
You can totally play it off.
And they're like, oh, yeah, sounds right.
yeah,
Sounds
yeah.
about
I just
right.
want to see, you know, what's going on with this place, and yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's great. So you've given us some really good feedback, really good tips. Anything else before we move forward that you would like to maybe? I mean, this ain't for free, so that y'all lucky who tuning in right now. This is a professional.
Look here.
But any maybe one more tip you want to leave us with as far as financial advice during this recession and just throughout our young adulthood and growing into our own?
I would say if you are going to spend your money, invest in yourself. Do whatever you want to do.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You know, like if it's something for a profession that you want to get into, and you got to pay a little bit of money just to you need to learn and get into class.
Right.
Like,
Do a little course.
Like tech right now is if you're gonna do anything, get
Yes.
Yeah.
Google is literally looking for people.
Yes, they are.
Literally looking for people, and you start out at 80,000.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's insane. Just learn it.
Literally, they have courses. They have UX design.
I
they
guess
have
I'm learning
coding,
tech.
They have,
I guess
and they
I'm learning.
will literally set you up for the program. They're like, it takes 8 months, but a lot of people are like, I finished it in 2. I finished it in 3.
You will love. I'm not saying you will love your job, but
You gonna love that
I'm not
paycheck.
making promises.
You gonna love that check.
But cool to learn a new skill and put that in your arsenal, right? Like now I know how to do
Yeah.
this, and like if I ever want to fucking create an app, like I'm in the right ballpark.
You're in the right ball.
Bam.
Yep. Bam.
Bang.
I was hoping to.
So that's all I got for that. Like
Okay.
it is.
Get in
It is.
We
tech.
appreciate you, Shawn, and all your knowledge and stuff. You're teaching all of us.
That's
so,
right.
Love it.
We love it.
All right, well, let's move it forward. I want to talk about sports because my guy is a sports guy. He's been watching his bets the entire show take place and making sure everything's good. So we're going to get into it. You watching baseball right now. That's how I know it's real because that's a slow watch.
I
yeah.
can't. My anxiety cannot take sports betting. I can't do
No.
it.
Let me tell you, sports. Look at sports betting will alter your whole mood.
Oh, I've
See?
seen
I
it.
can't do
Oh,
that.
I've seen it.
I can't do that.
Change the whole
would-
trajectory of your day has been
look at,
altered.
Ashley, I would love to be in your position.
I refuse.
He prays to be in that position.
I refuse to get that worked up about it. Like,
Look,
I can't.
It's so crazy. You know sports.
Mm-hmm.
You think you know sports
Until you start putting money
Until
behind
you
it.
start
Right.
putting money behind it. The only thing I really know that's just like, I'm good is basketball
Okay.
and football.
Right.
Like, but football will be tricky.
Because every dog has his day.
Every dog has his day.
Like, oh my God, did anybody
Yeah.
see the Bengals go in the Super Bowl? Come on. Come
They-
on
they-
now.
They were good, but
But
like,
were they that good? Like, come on. We all
Who's
knew the
really-
Rams were going to go.
Who's really watching Bengal games?
Right.
not for real. Not for
Jesus.
real. But it is definitely like your heart is racing.
Yeah.
I can't do
And
it.
then
Racing.
Think about it. A lot of
You
my
make horrible
a lot of my
decisions.
losses, like I've made
Impulsive.
no, for real.
Impulsive as
I
fuck.
made a lot of money, but there's games where like, damn, I could win $10,000 and you would lose off 1 point.
Yes, 1 point.
See,
It's things that will make
I'm
you
upset.
throw your phone
At the wall. Or yell at your girl for no reason. I don't know. Hey, just throwing it out there.
Who, me? It's
gonna be okay.
I've been a
It's
victim.
gonna be okay.
I've been a
Hey.
victim.
It's okay.
it's okay. Like,
Don't be yelling about my food. You know you love my food. Motherfucker wanted to say, well, why is your portion bigger than mine? I can obviously eat more than you. Okay,
you're just being nitpicky.
yes, you fat ass American. Stop it. You don't need a bigger portion. You mad because you lost all your bets today is what you really mad about. You're going to be full after that, okay?
I'm about gambling did not. It's not the portions. That's crazy.
Why do you have the same amount as me? I can. I'm like, motherfucking damn.
I see that you're having a bad
Bad
day,
day.
but I need you to fix your
There's
fucking
only one thing that
attitude.
can fix that for a man, and then a little bit after that, he gonna remember that he lost earlier.
You be mad right over again.
Exactly, but you got him for a good 30. If you can get him, and you know what, do
Sounds
it. Before,
exhausting.
just do it before he goes to sleep, because you know he gonna go to sleep after that anyways. So do it. You know what I'm saying? So do it when it's like nighttime, and then like,
Yeah.
okay, he
Now
forgot.
I'm obligated to give you some.
Now he wakes up in the morning
I'm
mad.
obligated.
Like, I'm not even excited about it. Now
Right.
I'm just
Right.
trying
I
to
didn't
change your
lose.
mood.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just trying to change your mood so my night can be smoother.
Look, now, like from now, what I do is I limit myself.
Smart man.
I limit myself. Like like I told you earlier, like it used to be parlays, like 5 teams. And I used to
That
win.
the 5, okay, I know a bit. And the 5-team parlay is almost a guarantee you're not gonna win. Like I don't like.
Because every team's got a hit.
What you think? You put down $500, you win 50,000. Like, let's think about it, guys. You're not gonna have
What
a
are
very
the
good
odds?
chance of winning.
What are the odds here?
That's a big win, and that's like those lucky ones. You're better off with a 3, or I would say just do straight bet, straight line.
I used to hit though. I used to lose
On the parlays?
Oh yeah.
You used to lose
I
more
used
than
to
you hit,
lose.
but you lost more than you hit. That's what motherfucking y'all sound like. Are y'all all the same? Like honestly.
But now,
now,
I do 2 and 3 teamers.
there you go.
And I
2 and 3 teamers is
win.
way more likely to win.
I win a lot.
Yeah, you still win a lot.
I win today.
Yeah. Oh, hey,
Good for
hey
you.
Now say now.
I'm trying to win again.
Okay.
He's literally got it on the table, and his eye has not left it.
Is that the Angels or the Braves?
Oh no, neither. That is the
A.
Diamondbacks.
Oh, Diamondbacks.
and
Diamondbacks.
Cincinnati. God.
Oh man.
Ooh,
But yeah.
man.
All right.
What's up?
You in it deep. You
Well,
in it deep.
Well, let's talk about basketball. You're a big basketball guy. We talked about you being a Laker fan. All right, just gotta put that out there one more time. I know Lakers aren't in the playoffs. We get it. So we're in the thick of it. What do we approach? Game 6 is next, right? Tomorrow
Yeah.
or game 5?
Game 6.
Game 6 is tomorrow.
Game 6.
We going to game 6. We going to game 7.
I think
No, this is it.
they're
This is
wrapping
it.
it up. I called
is
it.
They're shutting it down.
This
I
is
called it. Yeah.
There's
I
no
mean-
way Curry has 2 bad games.
Right.
Yeah, he's on there.
Ooh.
He's only gonna have one.
But
Yeah,
they sure
that's
are
it.
struggling without a big.
Who?
The Warriors.
Looney is having he's okay.
Looney. Oh, there you go. Okay, he's not a big.
holding it down.
He's holding
He's
it
not
down.
a big.
He's holding it down.
What does he need to do though? Like when you
It's not-
spread the floor that fucking much, like these niggas are crossing half court and shooting. Like what does he really
Literally.
need to do besides get a rebound?
Get a rebound.
When there is one.
He's
When
play-
there is
Get a
a
rebound.
rebound to
He's
get.
playing
Get
his
a rebound.
part.
He's doing what
He's
he needs to
doing what
do.
he needs to do.
Boxing out,
Jordan
getting the
Poole.
tips. Like that's all he really needs to do.
Jordan Poole finally came to play last game. Shit.
He stopped looking at the quote unquote bad bitches.
Yeah.
He was looking at bad
That's
bitches?
exactly
The
what
quote
they,
unquote bad
That's what
bitches.
they said. They said he playing like there's some bad bitches in the stand.
I don't
It
know.
was
He
all
was
the
lighting
Emily. It was just the
motherfuckers up.
Emily's. It was. They were like these girls. Then it was like Emily and Rebecca. Like it was funny.
Nah,
But
yeah.
I knew they were gonna win from the jump. I'm gonna be honest. Like I didn't think the Celtics were gonna play them so hard and really compete with them like they have been.
I definitely
They really
did.
the games
Really.
that they've won, they have won.
I did
They have
only
won.
because they are the best defense in the league.
You feel that way?
No, that's
No,
a
they
fact.
are.
no, that's just what it is.
Yeah.
The numbers say that it is
Yeah.
what it is. Like
Yeah.
they are, but I don't like the Celtics. I can't.
We
like,
can't ever like them.
you
Come
can't.
on.
But
fuck?
I do like Jason Tatum and Jaylen
Yes.
Brown
Yes.
a lot.
They have great
Yeah,
chemistry.
same.
A lot. So
Same.
Great
it makes
chemistry.
it hard for me, and I'm a player fan too, but I'm a
Lakers
Laker fan
come first.
Yeah. Period.
So,
Respect.
that is what
Respect. Jason Tatum, he's playing his ass off. It has been a lot more competitive than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I thought it was just going to be a straight blowout.
Right.
And like, okay, wrap this thing
Too many
up.
shooters with the
Yeah,
Warriors.
But it's been competitive. They've been holding it down. Smart has been playing some great fucking
Yeah.
defense.
I love him.
I
man.
like him too.
He's
I've
dope.
always liked him.
He's
Yeah.
dope.
He's
dope.
He's smart. Okay. Okay.
feeling good about that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I like it, but it's over.
Yeah.
It's over next game.
Yeah.
I just need. I think the
Why are we watching
the
the game?
Celtics.
I know. Where are we watching the game?
Okay.
What's good?
Where are we getting
We're gonna
wings?
figure it out.
We're gonna make wings because everything's expensive. That's what we're doing. We're watching it at home.
I actually have a whole bag of party wings in my
Third.
freezer from Costco.
Period.
So
Do you? No, but,
it ain't nothing but
where,
that.
where are we watching? We can watch it in my house. Bring the wings.
Okay.
There we go. Actually, yeah. Is it tomorrow or is it this weekend?
Thursday.
When this episode
So,
comes out,
yeah.
it's gonna be game day, baby. So after you listen to this episode, watch the game,
That's right.
Boom.
or vice versa. But listen to the episode first.
That's right.
Please.
Did you see Celtics at all go into the chip?
After they beat the Nets, I seen it.
You were like, they got it.
Yeah, it was just like
Yeah.
Tatum is really out here.
He's really that
locking
guy.
KD up. I said, oh, they're gonna be a problem in these playoffs, and I don't think anybody is
Was
going
ready.
To beat them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're young,
Yeah.
and how I knew that they would keep up with Golden State is bucket for bucket. Is Jason Tatum has a bag,
Bro.
and Jaylen Brown has been better.
He
than
scored his game off
everybody
Kobe.
on the Celtics. Jaylen
True.
Brown has been the guy.
The guy.
He had a bad game last game.
Yes.
Yes.
And everybody's allowed to have
Nobody
a bad
will let
game.
him forget it.
Yeah,
You're allowed
don't
to
let
have
him
a bad
forget,
game.
But you're allowed to have a bad game. But he has been the guy.
No, he has been. I wouldn't take anything away
You
from
know
him
what
just
I'm
because he
saying?
had a bad game.
But he's just been he's been the most consistent, and it's
And him and like Tatum have really good chemistry. Like they
Yeah, they
just,
do.
I feel like they keep feeding off each other, you
Yeah.
know. And they're
I mean,
just
they
like
played together for
Yeah.
what, 3,
Co-
4 years now?
college too, or
Go-
did they
no,
play?
not
No,
college.
no.
College. But he was like, just go.
They're
like,
good.
They're probably just like, go get it. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Why not?
You better
Oh, I
than
seen
this.
an old picture of them at a game as kids together.
Oh, okay.
At a
Yeah.
Laker game, actually, yeah, because you know Tatum's a like super Kobe fan. So
Woo,
Same
what if you could get Tatum on the Lakers? Man, that'd be fire.
You know what?
what?
They were supposed to have him.
Absolutely.
First of all,
Sure, that's his dream, even though he's on the
Lonzo
Celtics.
Ball, us picking Lonzo Ball
Stupid.
made that not a.
Not an option.
I wouldn't even say it's stupid because I support my IE brothers.
Right.
to do what
I
they
know
gotta
that's
do.
right.
And you gotta understand that Chino Hills basketball team was the craziest
Oh.
high school team
Ever.
Understood.
Ever.
And in college at UCLA, he was wild.
Fuck Sierra Canyon. Right.
Yeah,
Low key.
he was. They was beating Sierra Canyon's ass.
Look,
They were.
I'm sorry. You would pick Ball over
No,
Tatum?
no, I didn't say that. Not now. But what I'm saying is, when you're
Even
Whoa,
then,
whoa, whoa.
even then, I don't think I would have done
but,
it.
But when you're in that moment, it's like the California kid that's down
Yeah.
the street. He can pass the ball. He can.
They
shoot.
were looking for a magic. They
looking at-
wanted.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's
he
what
could,
they
He
wanted.
could almost even shoot the 3
Yeah.
in college. Like it was.
That's
it
what
was-
they wanted.
It was,
I get
it was
it.
really that good. And but Jason Tatum, he was really good at Duke, but he wasn't spectacular.
Is stacked, and it's hard to be a standout player because also it's such a system.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
They're playing in a system, and you're playing under like this prolific coach. It's hard to really, really stand out at Duke.
It is, but you can also be the number one player just like that. Kyrie Irving played 2 games in his whole career.
There.
2.
Damn.
He's also played 2 games in the last
the last 2 years. The last 2
So
years.
it's his track record to use his fucking PTO.
For real. But at Duke, like he was good.
Yeah.
He wasn't Brandon Ingram good.
But see, Brandon Ingram does not do it for me either.
Now
I
then.
cannot stand him.
Personally, or
he's
like
the best
both.
player on the team. He's the most consistent, the best player. Who's better than him on the team? Zion. He's biscuits.
Zion can't. Zion needs to lose some damn weight so
I
his
know.
legs
Why
will
is he
work.
getting so thick?
Well, I think
He has the
his foot is
potential.
hurt.
He should be the best. He has the potential to be the best.
No.
On
Zion
paper,
is easily. I think they're like right here, but Zion is that he's the guy.
yeah, he's definitely the guy.
I
But,
don't
but he
care
the
for
biscuits.
Brandon.
Oh my
But
god,
Brandon-
the biscuits.
But even when Brandon Ingram was on the Lakers his last year, he was the only consistent Laker on the team. LeBron got hurt. Lonzo got hurt. He was the only one scoring the ball and scoring like 24, 25 a game.
I don't know if I'm gonna give him consistent though, because I had to watch every fucking game of the fucking baby Lakers, and I tell you what, Mr. Ingram
Was cold.
was changing his hair every game
Stop.
and was not focused.
I don't know about I don't know if I would say consistent.
No, because
I mean overall consistent, yeah, but like game for game.
I can't give it to him because he was irritating the fuck out of me.
But his points, he did score. I want to say 20 something.
He was
average. I think he
was
did
it.
average 20 something
Yeah,
a game.
He was.
I think he did though.
And then when he left,
then he really turned up.
he turned it up.
That's what irritates me too. How do y'all play for LA, play for the Lakers, and then play with greats like Kobe or play with
I'll
greats
tell you.
like fucking LeBron, and you can't cut the mustard, and then you leave, and then you want to ball out?
Yeah, I hate
I'll
that.
I'll tell you, it's about development. The Lakers have an great player development. So as you're being a young Laker, like D'Angelo Russell,
Ooh,
you're
I
being
don't like him either.
Right, but you're being a great Laker. You're doing this, you're doing that, and then you get traded. But you're still you're playing under LeBron James. You do have a ceiling. You're playing under Anthony Davis. You have a ceiling.
What
There's
year?
only so much
What
you
year
can do.
was that we were talking about with the baby Lakers?
Uh,
2017, 18?
It was last year, so I had to be like
I don't know.
19,
2019, 20?
maybe.
2019, 20? Yeah, 23 points a game.
It was cold. That was during the LeBron year.
Yep.
That was LeBron's first year of the Lakers.
Yeah, he
He
did.
was the-
and
he was-
the year before that, he was already averaging 18.
He was the second best player on the team.
Yeah. Wow.
It's just like, but being a Laker and being under that, there's already a scope for you.
Already.
Of course, it's like, yeah, I'm a Laker and I'm here. I want to be a star, but I also have LeBron James. Now I also have Anthony Davis. But when you leave, now
You can
I
unleash.
can unleash every bag that I had, and I can shoot the ball like Kuz. Kuz did his thing.
No.
his first.
Lexie can't stand.
No.
Kuz.
His first year. That's my guy.
No.
But he did his
Not
first
mine.
year. But when he left, when he got to the Wizards,
Good riddance.
he started going crazy.
And that, dude, yes. And that also happened, and Rondo did his thing with us, and he's been back and forth, but that
Right.
happened with him too.
Rondo
And I'm
is like injury prone though. I feel
Definitely,
like.
definitely.
That
But
was
Rondo's
more his
respected
thing.
because he's won championships with Lakers and Celtics, and it's like he's a vet, and it's like, okay, but
Think about this. Winning a championship with the Lakers
And the Celtics.
Celtics. That's
But not
that's
even that.
unreal.
And there's one thing, the Celtics fans don't hate him for actually going to be a Laker.
No.
But because he didn't go from Celtic to a Laker.
Yeah, there was a bunch of teams
Right.
in the middle.
Yeah.
Now let's bring this back to.
Wasn't
what
it
we
Lakers to
talking
Celtics back to Lakers?
about. No, he went to other places.
Yeah, he went
went to
around
other
the
places,
team.
yeah.
No, not in that. I know, but didn't he do the Lakers first? Let me see.
No.
Or-
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm
Because he won with
Boston first.
Boston
Paul.
first.
Yeah.
Paul Pierce.
Yep.
Yeah.
He won with that team.
But he went somewhere else before that, right?
We'll
no,
figure it out.
after that.
Yeah.
Cleveland.
Cleveland. He went to Cleveland.
Or wait, no. Oh, wait. No, oh damn.
No, he was late.
He was all over the place.
He was
went
literally
Yeah, no, he was
everywhere.
late
from
with
Boston
Cleveland,
to the
tripping.
Mavs to the Kings to the
Mavs.
Bulls to the Pelicans, then
Right.
to the Lakers.
Right.
Yeah, the Pelicans. I think we were
Right.
thinking of.
Right.
Sheesh.
But we bring that back around, and we're talking about Jason Tatum. Now, if Jason Tatum left Celtics, right
Oh,
now,
no, they
would hate
burn his
yeah,
jerseys.
they would. He's already wearing the Kobe fucking arm
Yeah.
guard. Like, come on now.
You went from-
he is pushing it.
They're basically like, "Hey, look, we cutting you some slack."
Right, 'cause it's Kobe.
He did
That's
pass.
what I was
Right.
gonna say.
He's pushing
Because
it.
Kobe passed, and Kobe, in my opinion, obviously Kobe is a Laker. He's a forever Laker, but Kobe's legacy is slated a little bit above the Lakers. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, yes.
you get what I mean?
Especially
Like,
now, yeah.
especially now. Like, he is this mythical basketball god because he passed at such a young age. He was still doing
Incredible
a lot for
mindset and just unmatched.
Kobe's legacy or like image persona has surpassed the Lakers
Almost at this
so
point.
it is okay for you to be
An
like
old head. So our parents wouldn't say this, and our grandparents wouldn't say that.
Oh,
but
no.
it's on the. But it's on that track.
it's on that track, yes, because they lived with the
Exactly.
rivalry differently.
Yeah.
But because we were so infatuated with Kobe, everybody across the league will be like, Kobe hands down, no matter what team I'm playing for, I'm
Yeah.
never gonna not.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
So
Facts.
that is what it is. All right. So obviously Laker fans here. If in free agency, your choice, no holds bar, who would you want to see in a Lakers jersey?
That's gonna be in free agency.
No. Like if you could have your way.
Anybody.
Literally, who would you love to see play? Like, you could drop him on the team right now.
John Morant.
Ooh.
I think Ja needs the ball in his hands more.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Think
I don't
so?
know if it would fit.
He'd be like, wait, I'm not getting it enough.
would-
I mean, it is hard. I don't know. I've heard it's hard to play with LeBron. Not for like, because LeBron's like a difficult teammate, but just
Honestly, though, I think
LeBron
with
is.
LeBron's age, he doesn't want to have the ball as much.
yeah.
He wants to show
Yeah.
off his
Man,
passing.
He
nah,
does.
for real.
He
For real.
doesn't
Yeah.
want to have to take it to
we
the
need a
hole
new
every
shooter.
more.
I mean, we need a new guy.
I would say Tatum.
We need a new guy. Tatum was great. Yeah.
I hate like
We need a
man,
new guy.
That's never.
Who were they
that's never
flirting
gonna
with
happen.
during free agency earlier this year?
Oh, it was DeRozan.
DeRozan.
We ended up going the Russ route.
Yes, exactly.
DeRozan.
It was
They're
DeRozan.
both from LA.
Yeah.
But
I was so geeked for Russ. I was like, oh my God, we were playing on that for so long. I was so geeked, and God would have let down. But we're not going to go down that path because we've been there before.
right.
But anywho,
Right.
yeah, I think Tatum's a good choice. I still think John Morant. I get what you're saying, but
It might work
LeBron's
out.
on his way out. Yeah,
It
LeBron's
might
on
work
his way
out.
I would love to see John.
If
Morant.
LeBron could
I love
be the
that guy.
passer he wants to be and like
Or
pass.
yeah. Or I don't know if how well he would fit with this current team, but I just love this guy, and he's my favorite young guy. I like Ja, but my favorite young guy is Anthony Edwards.
Oh man.
He'd be lit in the Lakers.
Oh,
He'd be lit as
man.
fuck on the Lakers.
Ooh, a
Hey,
beast.
Nah, he is cold.
A
Cold.
beast.
He a cold piece.
Cold. Did y'all
I
watch
like
the
that.
movie he was in?
No, Adam Sandler's movie? Oh my God, no. I want to
It's
see it
tight.
so bad.
I did watch Hustle. Well, we can take it into TV.
Let's take it into TV.
Let's
film.
take it into TV film,
What's-
people.
Do it.
Hustle, that's the movie, and what platform is it?
Netflix.
Oh shit, I'm behind. I'm watching it tonight then.
Yeah.
Shit.
Adam Sandler, Kenny the Jet. It has a lot of basketball players
Yeah.
doing
It does.
cameos and stuff. It has what's Bo's real name?
Oh, it's like you matcha something.
Yeah,
Wano,
Jimenez
yeah,
something. Let's see. Let's be good reporters, good journalists.
I gotta see that though. But I
Why
mean,
say Wancho?
we all know, like, if you know anything.
Gancho Hernan
almost
Gomez.
Oh,
Yeah.
Adam
a name.
Sandler loves his basketball.
Yes, he does.
No, he hoops.
He does
hoops.
hoop.
Yeah,
He hoops.
He has old man game.
Yeah, but he's competitive, and
Yeah.
he plays his last. He still got the really long basketball
The
shorts,
long
the
shorts.
extra long
The
shorts.
the and one shorts.
He
the
has
long.
yeah.
He like, look, I ain't switching anything.
He ain't got the hoochie daddy
No
memo
hoochie
yet.
daddies.
No.
No,
He ain't got the hoochie daddies.
no, he ain't got him. He ain't got
Show
him.
that thigh.
Okay,
Show that thigh
watch
off.
out. Okay, I gotta watch Hustle.
Hustle was really good. It has a bunch of people in it. It is centered around Adam Sandler, who is a scout. He goes and finds this amazing player in Spain somewhere, just playing on the courts, not even trying to be a basketball player.
Wow.
And it's all about the hustle to get him in the league.
Love it.
Right.
Ooh.
Queen Latifah's in it as well.
Oh, I love
Love
Queen
it.
Latifah. Okay, cool.
I have something to say about that.
Oh, speak on it.
No chemistry.
Why are they together?
Who's together? Wait, who's together? I am nervous.
Adam
Hey.
Sandler and Queen Latifah
What?
are married.
They have a daughter.
Have a daughter.
Yeah.
Because they...
I get it. Like,
They needed
all right,
him to be
man, let's
married
give
to a
Queen-
black
let's-
woman.
Let's give Queen a job.
I love Queen Latifah.
They needed him to be
I
married.
love her
honestly-
too. I love her. Khadijah James. Yeah.
Khadijah?
Bad bitch
James,
Khadijah James.
Stop it.
Look, I
Journalist.
love it. And I will say this.
Flavor, baby.
I don't know if y'all, we're in LA, you run into people. I have run into Queen Latifah several
Really?
times in LA. Very, very nice. And I will say this. She always got the bad bitches.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like a flock
Oh,
of bad
yeah.
bitches.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I said, well.
Well.
Yeah.
Nothing up but our glasses.
But our
Go
glasses
ahead.
now.
Cheers to you. I see why they call you queen.
She ain't playing.
Holding court. Look, it's a bad bitch.
She is
But yeah,
Cleo.
Yeah.
Cleo.
that was not a character.
No, that was Dana.
Yeah.
Dana, Cleo, Latifah. For real.
But yeah, there wasn't very much chemistry. But
mean,
I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll take. I mean, look, she wasn't supposed to be there for a lot.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
But it's just.
it's a
like-
basketball movie.
Yeah.
Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
Okay.
It didn't bug me that much.
It wasn't horrible, but in the
I'm just like, why?
Right. Like unnecessary.
Yeah. Like,
we
why?
could have picked somebody else. But
Alright.
it's okay. I like it.
Yeah.
Well, what else have you been watching, Shawn?
Put us on.
Right now, I rewatched Umbrella Academy. I told y'all.
Okay.
I
The new
rewatched
season's
that.
coming out.
Tell me and the listeners a little bit more about it because I have no idea.
All right. Umbrella Academy is like an academy with special, I'd say, special kids. Well, they were kids, and they grew up and they have special little
Powers.
Abilities, yeah.
abilities and stuff. But they're under like a house, and then one I'd say not a successor, but like father or whatever, and he dies, and there's just a lot going on to where like the world's about to end.
Oh, shit.
And it's wild.
Grief and
Oh, yeah.
weird family dynamics.
Little sci-fi.
and- Yeah, it's
Okay.
good. It's good. It's
It's
eclectic. It's all over the place. It's sci-fi. It's
It goes back into certain. Sometimes it goes back into certain times where you're like, "Ooh, this."
Oh, okay. I like the time period
like,
pieces.
you went back to this.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's jumping all over the timeline.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
pretty cool. Mary J. Blige was in the first
Yeah.
season, second
She's
season,
she's in both.
both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember. I don't know why,
Yeah,
but
she's
she's
in
in it. She held her own. She had a cool little character.
Maybe that's how she got in power. I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't know.
She really is getting in her acting bag. I'm
No,
here for it.
She
I
really
like it.
is. She's
No, I'm here
actually
for it.
I like
she's
it.
actually doing a pretty good job.
No,
Yeah.
she's doing.
Yeah.
No, she's doing her shit.
I'm here for it.
I'm here for it. I like Mary J.
So Umbrella Academy, the third season's coming out sometime in June. I think.
Sometime in June, I think.
End of June, beginning of July, something like that.
We're right around the corner.
Right around the corner, it's coming, so you have some time to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if you like Stranger Things,
I'd like that.
That's me.
Yeah. Okay. I love Stranger Things.
Yeah.
So
you're gonna vibe with that. What else have you been watching? Anything else?
What else am I watching? Did I can't even figure it out.
Pull the
right
mic
now.
closer for me.
I can't even figure it out right now.
Okay, no worries. We'll
you can
forgive
move the mic closer to you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There you go. There you go,
Bam.
There we
friend.
go.
There you go, friend.
Um,
Well, you said you watched the Staircase documentary, but
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So I watched the series first, and then started watching documentaries. So opposite, both great.
yeah.
So just so I'm on track, kind of spoiler alert if you haven't watched it. The documentary that was on Netflix, is that the documentary that the French people made
you know what?
in the
I think
series?
so.
Right?
Maybe.
So in the show, in the scripted series about that whole scandal, there are these French filmmakers and documentaries. I think that's how you say it.
Documentary.
Documentarist.
Documentarians.
Fuck. Is that it?
Documentarians.
Is it that, or is it documentarist? I don't know.
No.
People who make documentaries and films. Terrorists. Fuck. Okay. Those guys. No, so they're French. Fuck off. They're French. They've won Oscars and awards. They're really well renowned, and so they hear about this case. They want to make a documentary on it. Mm-hmm. So it's they follow him throughout his whole court case and trials through the whole thing. And I was wondering, is the real documentary that's on Netflix the one made by them?
That's a good point. Possibly, because I remember in the scripted series, they were like, we can just take this to some, we don't need you to make this.
Yeah.
We can just take this on over to a different studio and we got what we needed.
Yeah.
So possibly, good question.
Yeah, I'm going to look into that.
Man, that was one of the craziest, because it took a swing.
It took a sharp left. Sharp left.
I was like, he's what?
Right. Do you think he did it?
Yeah.
Do you think he did it?
I have not seen the documentary, and I'm halfway through the season, but yes.
Well, regardless of what he's been guilty or not guilty for, do you?
Yes.
Okay. I think he did it too.
It's how many women can you find at the bottom of the stairs before it's like,
yes.
Hey, bro.
now you can't just fuck with clumsy bitches. It's got to be more than that.
Literally, you don't have a thing for clumsy bitches now.
It's
Stop
more
it.
than that. It's
Stop.
you giving them a little push
Yeah.
over the edge.
So you did finish the series, just not the doc.
No, I'm halfway through the
Okay,
series.
okay.
I'm saying right now, the doc, I mean, I'm going to watch the series.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
Great
the
acting, too.
doc is crazy.
Crazy. And that
You
guy
get every detail of what's actually going on. Mm-hmm. And then at a point when I found out he was
bisexual.
Yeah, and I was like, bro, y'all didn't even I don't even know why y'all told us this.
Right.
It doesn't add to the story.
But
It
does.
It
does.
Mm-hmm.
But
it does.
It does, though. Ultimately, it does.
Yeah.
I believe it has everything to do with the story. And that's your own perception, because at the end of the day, you're only guilty for what people can prove. So that's what ends up happening or not. And so you're going to have to watch the rest to see. Everybody else, tap in, watch the rest. It's really fucking good.
Okay.
What else? Oh, we've been watching P-Valley. Are you into
Down
P-Valley?
in the valley,
No.
where the girls get
not
naked.
in
Is it too much of the...
It's too much.
I haven't even.
It's a lot. It's okay.
I will
even
say,
done it.
I need to
love it,
Google it. I love it, but I will say, Ash, who's writing this series?
This season.
I seen that on Twitter. Someone was like,
Who's writing this?
They're
season's
trying
a
to
little much.
they're trying to make it artsy. And
You know what I'm getting? What was that BET movie with Beyonce and
about
Mekhi
hip-hop
Phifer?
opera?
I'm getting hip hop opera. It's giving hip hop opera.
Carmen, the hip hop opera.
Carmen and Mekhi. That's what it's giving. Their writing is not great.
No, I'm literally just here to
The
see
black
Megan
magic with this diamond. Well, I'm sorry, his crystals.
First of all,
That was black magic.
Look, they already alluded to in season 1 that he was Creole and he had the voodoo.
He's from Louisiana, right?
He
Okay.
has voodoo roots and hoodoo and all that stuff. So they've already alluded to it.
Right.
I think they just dove into it and people weren't ready.
They
And the
dove
way
head
that
first.
they did it,
Swan
I
dive.
also feel like was not a good setup. It feels like someone who does not know shit about voodoo
Yes.
wrote it into the script when he's
Right.
like,
Flipped it
all
in
you
there.
could have, you could have asked somebody. You
And
could have done a little more research.
Mercedes' performance on that table. Oh my God, that was laughable.
Yes, it was not.
This is bad.
Y'all
Y'all had enough time.
yes.
You could have thought of a whole better scene to get rid of
But
her shoulder
honestly,
pain.
I kind of saw where it was going when episode 1 coming back into it. There was that whole scene in the rain with Autumn and the married man. I forget his name, and she was talking about the clouds, the nimbulus,
Or Keyshawn and her lullaby in the crib, like what? And I couldn't find any more weave at the beauty supply, and I'm like, what is okay?
So the writing is very interesting, but
I'm still gonna stand
I'm
here for it.
I'm still gonna watch
I'm
it.
gonna watch the whole season.
Should I watch season 1?
season 1 is
Yeah.
fucking great.
The characters are great. The characters are great. The people are nailing the characters. The writing this season has got a little off. If you, I mean, you're a man. I've seems comfortable with your sexuality. So if you're cool with seeing some homophobic scenes here,
not homophobic.
I'm sorry, homosexual scenes, not homophobic.
Some gay scenes.
If you're homophobic, it's not the fucking show for you. I will say that because there is a lot of homosexuality in it. There is a lot. And not saying that you're not comfortable with it, but sometimes, you know, you just don't want to see that every episode, like as some men, you know. Yeah. Whatever.
But
so
it's not
if you
enough.
Can handle that,
I feel like it's not enough to like.
There's not like sex scenes every episode, but there's a few.
It's not Power.
Yeah. But no, but I mean the gay ones.
No.
Yeah. But there's a few.
Okay.
I like it. I think it's great. I like the idea of showing
Everything.
stripper stories. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're not just adding or like a place setting
Yeah.
to a story. It's actually about the strippers. I will say I'm excited for some of the new cast members.
Yes.
We have Wanda from
From
Snowfall that is
Word?
now
She's
in
doing
it,
great.
and she's looking like a bad bitch.
Yeah. She's that bitch on the pole.
Yeah, love it. Love to see it. She's
Okay,
doing
Wanda.
great. It looks like we're also getting
She
Megan
clean?
the
She
Stallion.
clean?
Yeah, she's
Yep.
clean.
Okay.
Megan Thee Stallion's making an appearance.
On
Also,
P-Valley?
yep. Also, Diamond, aka Tyler Lepley's real girlfriend, fiance, baby mama, life, Miracle Watts makes an appearance in episode 2. So tap into episode 2 because she makes an appearance on there.
I keep talking about strippers and keep saying
She was a
Diamond.
real stripper.
I keep saying Diamond.
You're getting
I'm-
confused. So Diamond
Players
is
Club,
Tyler
you know
Lepley,
what
the
I'm
light
saying?
skinned
It's
security.
a dude. Diamond is a dude in this one.
Yeah.
But
Oh, wow.
yeah, he's a security guard. But speaking of Diamond, I did just watch Players Club because it's on Netflix right now. And as much as I love that movie, it's really hard to watch because now you're watching it with 2022 eyes and you're like, this is just so much no.
Right.
Oh, it's wild.
So many violations.
So much no.
Yeah. Like
It's
so many.
wild.
Yeah.
Like from
It's
taking Shorty who was way too drunk to consent, trying to take her to
the Bachelor
Party, Junior's Bachelorette party,
cheating scandal.
I was just like, this
That's
is
a lot.
to the professor, to the
Oh
oh my god,
my
oh my
God.
god.
It was a lot.
It was so much,
But-
It was definitely wild.
Yeah.
but I watched again for adult.
Great TV for the
Yeah.
culture. Okay. Anything else? I haven't really watched besides like the playoffs and stuff. Yeah, I haven't really watched much else.
That that's pretty much it. That's all I got, I think, for the most part.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
I do want to say, shout out to playoffs. Shout out to friend of the pod, John,
Yes.
for opening your new spot. We love to see it. We love to
love
see the
it.
blow up. I had to come on today with my little bit of merch.
Okay.
With
That's
my
dope,
tea. you
Playoffs
know.
SFV.
That's right.
Upgraded.
That's right. Make sure you pull up for all your vintage needs. Shout out to the friends of the pod. We absolutely
Yes.
love to see the growth. Congratulations to y'all.
Congrats, dog.
Also, another quick congratulations to another friend of the pod, Mr.
Who's a respect on it?
Elijah Blake. He had a show which was packed at the Peppermint Club. It was so much fun. I fell in love with one of his first opener is Finn, who is fantastic, and I've known Finn forever. He sang his ass off, but I fell in love with his other opener. Her name is Narissa. She is a bad bitch.
Yeah, she was commanding that stage.
Like that?
Bad boss bitch. Yes, absolutely love it. Just loved her whole what she's about. She owns a lash studio called Trap Lash or Lash Trap in LA, and she's a rapper. She's just, shout out to her. Absolutely loved it. Shout out to Elijah. You killed it. Absolutely
Yes.
loved your set. It was phenomenal. So
Shout outs to them. Good shit.
yeah, had to spread love to the
Yeah.
fam.
Mhm.
Yep, we love to see it.
Doing what we love. We love to see
Exactly.
that.
Exactly. So
Cool. All right. Well, speaking of music, let's go ahead and take it into our last segment, our Heat Seeker segment.
dun 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 dun. It's time for Heat Seekers. All right, y'all. If you don't know, you should know. Heat Seekers is our playlist, our music segment. It is everything we've been rocking to for the past week. And of course, we're going to ask our guests to shine a little light on what he's been listening
Yep.
to. Make sure you click play on the playlist. The link is in the description, whether you want to listen on Apple, on Tidal, on Spotify, wherever you want to vibe, you can listen to Heat Seekers, a Come Through Pod playlist. Before we ask you what you're adding to the playlist this week, we have a few questions.
Okay.
Just a few questions.
He's ready.
All right.
Who is an artist you feel is underrated?
Underrated? I'd
Yeah.
say Currency.
Ooh,
and
Jet
he's
Life.
a vet.
Jet Life.
And he is a
Okay.
vet. If you know, you know.
Don't
think-
miss that jet ho. Don't miss that jet ho. That's my
I
shit.
just think Currency. I think the artists know Currency.
Yes.
Yeah. He's the like hustlers rapper, like the rap,
Yeah.
your favorite hustlers.
Because remember,
Favorite rapper.
he was in Young Money
got you.
for a
Yeah.
minute.
Yes.
Yes, he was.
And
He did a lot of songs with Wayne that went.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna say. I
And-
don't think he was actually in Young Money. He was in Cash Money.
There you go. Because he did a lot of music with Lil Wayne.
Exactly. And I think when he left there, a lot of people just disconnected,
Yeah.
and then he
Unfortunately.
just started bringing a lot of people back. His music is crazy.
I
Yeah.
love Currency.
That
It
last
is.
album is wild.
Yeah.
He drops like an album every
Yeah,
like.
he does. But he's very like, he talks just about the grind and about like
Consistent.
the hustle and,
Yeah.
and
his cars,
His
and-
car,
Yeah.
the shit. Him and Larry June,
Yes.
very parallel
Yes.
artists. Like they're gonna stay in their lane. They're gonna
Yeah.
talk about their weed, their cars,
Cars.
what they like to do.
Yeah.
They're talking about making a joint album.
That would
together.
be fire.
Really?
That would be
that
fire.
would be lit.
Look.
I would like to see Dom Kennedy and June and Larry June too. I think they favor each other a lot.
I love Dom,
Okay.
but we need you. It hasn't been the same
Oh, since?
from the Westwood Love too.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, because I
Westwood
feel
Love
like
was
more
fire.
people listen
Yeah.
to Larry June than him because of that. Like they're like, well, his old shit is classic. It's timeless. But after
need-
that, what happened?
What? Yeah. Where'd
I
it
think.
go?
Well, remember he stayed out for a little bit. You know, I think he had.
He was down bad. I mean, the Nipsey thing really took him out too. Like he was really affected by that
Yeah,
too. And
but I even think before then it was.
Yeah.
You know, it was
You
a
could get a
little
good
rough.
feature,
Yeah,
but
you-
the project wasn't what it needed
Man.
to be.
I'm like, I need a barbecue joint.
yeah.
I need
That's
a,
what
I
he's
need a
supposed to
summer.
give.
I need a summer barbecue joint.
I feel
you
like
know what I'm saying?
Bino and Blast have really
Taken over
said
that.
we got that.
Of
We
course,
got LA.
Of course, and I like Bino.
Yeah.
I like Bino.
Yeah.
Bino's dope. Bino's dope. Blast is dope too.
Mm-hmm.
Bino's real dope.
So who do you think is overrated?
Spicy.
Who do I think is overrated? I would have to say probably no one thinks of it, but I think Post Malone is.
We said him before. Somebody said him before, right?
I probably
You probably.
me or Aaron.
Yeah.
I feel like
literally,
yeah.
I just don't like him.
I don't.
it
connect.
does not connect.
Yeah.
it
just
does not
connect.
It's just not.
Somebody
me.
was like, "Oh, Post Malone says he writes all his lyrics on the toilet,
don't-
or
I
70%." I was like, "I believe it.
I believe
That's
it.
why it's shit."
He also
Sounds
smokes
right.
70 cigarettes.
Oh my god, like a day or 60 or 70. That was disgusting. I read that. I was like, bro,
I don't even like people who smoke cigarettes.
I know. I really don't.
It's
It's
just
a
seeping from
character
your
trait for me.
pores.
It's not just a bad habit anymore. It's a character
No,
trait.
you wouldn't
Yeah.
do
And
it.
it's a negative one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you like it.
Yeah.
Your teeth
It's
are
a character
yellow.
flaw.
Yeah, the teeth. Yeah,
It's a
Your
flaw.
gums, your tongue is
Yeah.
white. Oh,
Nah,
oh, Lord,
not
Lord.
me. But yeah, I just think he's just not for me.
No. No.
I respect that, and I second that.
No.
How many people on here have said Jack Harlow?
Actually,
None
nobody
yet. I say
I don't understand.
Fucked up.
I don't
None yet.
yeah, I don't understand why Twitter has a problem with Jack Harlow.
He does what he's supposed to do.
I feel like he's gonna.
I expect nothing more, nothing less from him.
Nothing more or nothing,
Nothing
less.
less.
And y'all get
He'll
mad
give
at
you a
lyrics?
little. He'll give you a little bop here and there, but I don't know what you thought he was gonna do.
I don't get 8 Mile from him. I mean, what the fuck? Like,
Speaking
I'm
of 8
not
Mile,
getting that.
I am going to finally speak my truth, and I know people are going to be mad at me, but deepity doo, deep dop dee deepity doo, Mr. Eminem. I feel like he's a little overrated for me.
Clarence and Clarence's parents have a real nice marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
Ah.
nah.
Yeah, a little overrated.
How about this? Now,
As a lyricist,
I think now because he's not making the music that is
You wanna
what's
hear.
today. But as a lyricist,
Scooby-Dee,
ain't nobody
No.
nobody doing this.
no, nobody. only Twister.
Twister got it. Man.
Twister has bars and flow.
I feel like
we're talking flow.
Fact that can he rap? Yes. Not taking that away from him. Can he make a song? Yes. Did I like someone? Yes. But you know, is he in your top 5?
Eminem?
Mm-hmm.
No.
But what are our top 5 qualities? Like our top 5 all-time rappers, or like lyricists, or battle rappers, or
is he in your top 5? Is he in your top 5?
of what?
You tell me. Is he in your
Basketball
top 5?
players, like musicians. Top
Come
5
on now,
what?
Lexie.
No, I'm being honest. That's why I asked you. What do you mean top 5?
Is he? If I'm asking you if your rapper's in your top 5,
So I have a top 5 battle rap, and then I have a top 5 rappers. Drake's not in my battle rap, but Drake's in my top 5 rappers. Make sense?
I think Drake is one of the like greatest artists ever.
Exactly. He's a
Fair.
he's the greatest artist. But are you putting him in a battle rap to go against Lil Wayne or Jay-Z or Nas even? No, you're not. So that's why I say, what do you mean? You know what I'm gonna put against Lil Wayne? Eminem in a battle rap. You know what I'm gonna put against Jay-Z? Either Lil Wayne or Eminem. Like that's what I mean as like lyricist. But no, I'm not like fucking jamming Eminem every day. It's not like he's not one of my top 5 rappers right now. Like I'm listening to his songs because there's hits, but like I'm putting my money on him in like a battle.
In a battle for sure.
Right?
He comes from
He's definitely top 5.
He's talking about your child.
Yeah.
He's brutal.
And your fucking mom's mom and your daddy issue. Like
all of that. But he's not in my top 5. Like for me, when you ask me like my top 5, I need to can dance to it. I could, you know what I'm saying?
there you
like,
go. Can dance. That's a big one.
No, I
can dance.
No, I respect it.
Yeah.
I gotta just my head gotta nod.
Nod. Good qualities.
Even for me, beats got to be good. Even though that can be different. Like, oh, that's just the producer or the
Yeah.
DJ.
It's not all on the artist.
But it don't matter. Playboy Cardi's beats are crazy.
Yeah. Not a
And
great rapper.
I cannot do Playboy Cardi.
But his music, I can though. That's the thing. Like his music is nuts.
I like some of his music, but not a great rapper.
No,
by any
yeah.
means.
If we're just saying rapper, no. But he can make
As
music.
an artist, yeah.
He can make music.
Respect.
I seen when I went to Rolling Loud, he had just as much.
He has a great fan base.
He had just as much of a fan base there than J. Cole did.
Oh shit.
I love J. Cole.
We talking top 5. Fuck.
No, like I'm just saying.
I feel like people hate J. Cole just to hate J. Cole.
No, that
sometimes.
man, that man is goated.
They didn't have any beds or couches to sit and listen to his music. That's why there wasn't that many people over there.
No, that's.
I do want to sit and enjoy my J. Cole day. Like I respect
Period.
that. I do. I would like to sit.
The man is goated though.
I'm sorry.
Another lyricist.
2014 Forest Hills
Lyricist.
Drive, top to bottom.
Yeah, it is.
Like that.
It is.
Top to bottom.
Forest
to
Hills
this
Drive
day.
is top to bottom.
Like that.
It
to
is.
this day,
Like
I can
that.
remember playing that
Yeah.
all summer long, nonstop, like when
that.
that came out.
Yeah.
So
That and Good Kid came around the same time, and those two top to bottom.
classic.
If I would have to go for,
I don't know if you can see it,
if
but
I would have to go Good Kid or that,
Oh.
Good Kid's taken.
Oh yeah, that's because we're from SoCal.
I
though.
get it, but even then, man.
But even then, I know.
Good Kid.
Good Kid, man.
When you seen that van come up on your
No skips.
your music,
No
Come on,
skips.
man.
so good,
Okay.
so good. All right.
Okay.
So, what would you say is your strongest or first hip hop memory?
Hip hop memory. I would say it's crazy, but probably like Snoop Dogg and
That's
them.
mine.
Snoop and like Exhibit and
Yeah.
all of them.
Dog Pound
I got
and
a
the whole-
family. They both Crips and Bloods, but Crip walking everywhere, like doing all type of shit. Like it's wild.
Yeah.
But
I
just
feel like-
listening
yeah.
to all that West Coast music. That's my hip hop.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
even though like I love Jay-Z
of course.
and I've grown to love Jay-Z. Even for me, even like Tupac, but I knew like,
Snoop.
No, but not even that. I knew Biggie was a better lyricist. You know, just for like hip hop, yeah, like rapping, yes. But Tupac had that vibe.
Right. There's nothing like that Cali vibe.
He had that
Ain't
vibe.
nothing like that Cali vibe.
But Snoop just like, he was on every feature. He was doing everything. And even now to this day, him and Shaq always got a job.
Yes.
Bro.
Yeah.
Always
Always.
always cashing a check.
Always. They got
got
their hand
a
in the
job.
cookie jar for real.
And I just be like, dang, Shaq, you doing this?
Right.
Snoop, you
Printers?
what?
Ain't nothing
Printers?
Snoop's not gonna do.
Shaq
Think
printers?
about it. Snoop, you
Corona,
Snoop
Martha
and Martha
Stewart.
are hanging out like on the
You are-
weekly basis.
Martha smoking a J with you?
Right, on TV.
Come on, Snoop.
I feel like every true California kid, SoCal especially, like we've heard that a lot. First memories have to do with Snoop Dogg.
Snoop.
Have
He's
to do
one
with
of my
Snoop Dogg.
strongest.
He was
Snoop.
too. One of my first hip hop memories was like the Baby Boy movie I said, and Snoop's in that shit too. Like Snoop is every fucking where.
Everywhere.
Mine was like obviously music. I always talk about that, but also just living in Long Beach at the time in Compton. Like you see Snoop drive by in his lowrider,
Making his
like,
rounds.
Yeah, like
It's
you.
Snoop.
So like I remember pulling up to stop signs, being in the back of my mom's fucking Mercedes, and we look over and it's fucking Snoop, and my mom's losing her shit.
Right. And you're like, who's this guy?
Regular
No, I
person.
knew.
Regular
Legend.
person.
Yeah, I knew who the fuck Snoop
You know what I'm
was.
saying? Like, he's just a regular guy on the street. That's,
Right.
that's how he acting.
Yeah.
It was really dope. So that's a good one. That's
Yeah.
a great
That's
one.
a great one.
Good job.
Okay. So thank you for answering our questions.
Yes,
Right,
yes,
right,
yes,
right.
yes.
So tell us a little bit what you've been listening to, and then also what you're going to drop on the playlist.
I've been listening to, y'all know my favorite is Future.
I think you just reminded me, and I have no problem with it. What do you think about that, Ashley?
Sounds about right.
Right.
Sounds about right.
I'm a
Right.
Future stan too, so talk about it. You still listening to the new
Right.
album?
Still listening to the new album.
It's a good one. It's a real good one.
It's long,
still
isn't
hot.
it?
It is.
It's pretty long.
It is, but it's dope though.
Not his longest though. I feel
Nah,
like
nah.
Hendrix had
Hendrix had songs on it.
right 22 songs. Yeah, songs.
Solid.
Songs.
It's solid.
22 songs on it. Yeah, it's an album. Yeah, I love it too. What's your favorite track on it?
I'm that nigga.
Of course.
I can listen to that. When I
That
wake
shit
up.
gets you hyped. That's a club. That's a gym. That's a
Everything you need.
in the car. I
If
need.
I go into a big meeting,
Big
if I'm about to go into a
meeting.
big meeting, I will listen to that and just walk in.
Like I'm
I'm that guy.
right. I'm that guy.
That's right.
Period.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Anything else you've been listening to?
you know who I'm really into right now? Tim's.
Everyone.
I love Tim.
I feel like everyone's.
I know everyone, but it's not even about like, it's her sound,
Yes.
and she is very beautiful.
Yeah.
she is.
Oh yeah.
Like she just,
And she's
just has
natural.
it.
She looks like
exactly.
she doesn't look
her voice
like,
makes her beautiful too. Like even more. Like I'm just like,
Man.
how do you sound like that?
Yeah, right.
Oh.
in one of her songs she said too, like in the beginning everybody used to make fun of her
So
voice.
I thought she was a guy or whatever.
That or just like make fun of it. And it's like I love that she stuck it out and she's been true to herself.
Now she on a Drake song.
That's it.
Matter
Once
of
you
fact,
get on
a
Drake's song,
Future
your career,
Drake song.
Yeah.
a Future and a Drake, and it
Yeah.
together. Yeah. Once you do that, your
over.
career
No.
is.
It's over.
It's
Look at Georgia.
Look
She's
at
still
little
make-
baby.
She's still making slow songs.
And I think that's probably like that song that that's probably the number one song of the summer.
Oh,
Probably.
1,000. This is like
I mean, she
Wizkid,
already had
She
exactly.
had-
Essence.
she
No,
already
Essence.
She already
had
had it.
Essence,
Yeah.
and
And
now she has
Essence-
another one.
Essence was the song of the year for like 4 years
Yes,
running.
literally.
Exactly.
Because that shit came out a
Yeah,
long time
she
ago.
did it with
and it just
Wizkid,
kept
too.
going.
Now it's
that was
like
a
you get
Wizkid,
you
right?
get Tim's on a track and you're fucking good. Like now,
I love that.
I think,
Put Tim's
like,
on the hook.
Like all of them, like Wizkid and all, like they
Burna
so
Boy.
dope.
So Afrobeats
They
music is
so
so dope.
dope.
That vibe's taking over.
Their tone and the melodies and
The positivity, 'cause
I
we
just
need it.
love it. I love it so much. So
Yeah,
I'm
here for
That's
it.
a great one.
I love that.
Well, I don't know if you guys saw on, the Twitters, Rod Wave, I know this is one of Lexie's faves, says,
I love my sad boy music.
well,
And he's done with it.
he said, on my baby, on my baby. So you know this is true. This is my last sad ass album. I'm off that. I want to live happy, travel, and get this money.
Good for him. Well, good. We got one more sad ass tour. Sign me up. Sign me up.
We need you to be sad one more
time.
You know what? I was like, damn, I wonder if his fans are going to be like, yeah, happy Rod Wave. Or they're going to be like, hey, yo, cut this shit out, my nigga. I need the sad boy music.
I need it. I love it, though. I love it. It's a time and a place for everything. I mean, I'm dropping him today, to be honest with you. Like, I really am. I really am dropping him. But, like, it's a time and a place. And he just be speaking to your soul sometimes. It's like,
Let me see what I got for you.
what are you going to drop for us?
Let me see.
While you figure that out, I also wanted to just shout out. I mentioned a few episodes ago how I'm ready for some new Brent Faiyaz.
Yes.
He released his track list. The new album Wasteland is going to have features and production from Drake, Tyler, the Creator, Dream, Georgia Smith, Steve Lacy, who I absolutely fucking love Steve Lacy, Mike Dean, Alicia Keys, the Neptunes, No ID, and more.
Well, this shit better be insane.
Yeah, probably
It got to be.
production.
I mean, it
yeah,
has to be.
production by Neptunes, production by No ID, probably production by Tyler, maybe a feature.
Okay.
So this is gonna be dope.
Yeah. it
I'm
better
here
be.
for it.
Yes.
I'm ready.
I like Brent.
I do too.
I love
what
Brent.
it is. Yeah, like.
Reminds me, I listened to the Aaron Ray.
Project.
It's all right. It's all right.
I feel that he can get a little monotone.
Yeah.
sometimes.
And it was a little beepity boppity kind of like.
Some of it
Yeah.
is, but I liked it overall.
It was all right.
It was
but
solid.
I'm excited for Bryson. Okay.
Bryson.
Yeah.
Nope. Brent.
Oh, you said Brent. Sorry, Bryson. I literally typed that in too. For Brent. You're like, okay, cool. For Brent.
Hey, if Bryson wants to give us something too,
I
that'd
would
be
love
great
that. I
because
need
we
the
haven't-
R&B. Yeah, the
we haven't heard
R&B.
from him in a minute.
He taking care of his child.
Children.
Oh, he got more than
Two. We got two. But I need we've been saying this for months. Like I need a strong male R&B comeback. The ladies are taking it right now.
Oh, they're
and I love it. They're killing it. But I need
Killing
a
it.
strong male comeback for the R&B.
Okay, I'm gonna put you onto this artist. I've dropped him before. I'm not gonna drop him as my song this week. But Grimm, Grimm, Lynn, Lynn. He's pretty. I'm digging a few of his songs. He has a project called Body, and I was fucking with that. There's a few. What's the one? Whatever You Need is really my shit. And then Back to Love started bubbling for me. Yeah, I like it. It's all real. You know who he gives me? He gives me D'Angelo, like sensual,
Really?
like that
Love
kind
that.
of like
Really?
neo soul
Okay.
vibe. So
I like that.
I like
that.
neo-soul.
D'Angelo was a
yeah,
good artist.
I'm not saying he sings like D'Angelo. I'm saying he gives me
Or
that.
he looks like D'Angelo.
Honestly, I don't
now.
even know what he looks
This
like.
is what
Let's
he looked
see.
like. He looks like a nice boy.
Yeah, he looks like a nice young man.
A nice young man. Right.
Kind of looks like BJ.
Okay, he does. I wasn't gonna say it, but now that we
Sorry.
said it, yes,
Sorry.
he does.
He kind of looks like. Okay. Anyway, but vibe. Check it
Vibe.
out.
Cool.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Okay.
Start with, and I put this on the playlist, but start with Whatever You Need.
Okay.
That's a vibe.
Got it.
We're talking about strong R&B.
Got it.
I like that right here.
So have you figured it out?
I got it.
Okay.
Okay, what you
So,
playing?
I've been
Or dropping?
playing. It's not even like an album. It's just one song. So when I found out that not Takeoff, what's the other one?
Quavo?
Not Quavo.
Offset.
Offset was kind of being done with.
It has that.
Migos.
We still haven't had that story undeveloped for us. Is it a real thing?
I don't know it.
Right.
But as soon as I seen the tweet, like Takeoff and Quavo dropped a song.
Yes, Hotel Lobby.
And it's fire.
Yeah, it looks.
And I've been
is.
listening.
Unconfused?
That has been my song for the past month.
Well, what I almost dropped today. Have you heard? It's a fire remix with hella artists. Have you heard the new song with? It's called "We Set Trends" with all the Migos. It's also with all of them. Yeah. So that's why I was like, is this real or not? It's Migos, Jules Santana, Lil Wayne.
Jules Santana.
Yes.
Oh.
And who else? Wait, sorry. Khaled, Jim Jones, Wayne, Jules, and Migos. Lil Wayne starts the song, fucking kills it.
Going crazy?
Oh, we're going to listen to it when we get off the show. It goes so crazy. I was like, that's vintage Wheezy right there.
hold up.
Migos goes off. You know, you got Khaled with his fucking ad-libs. Like, it's a track. It's
What's
one of
it
those.
called?
It's called We Set the Trends remix. So we gonna listen. It's one of those get you hype. We're gonna listen to it after this.
Okay.
It's
Got
lit.
it right here.
I almost threw it on here, but I feel like we're gonna hear a lot of it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Especially if Jim Jones, look, Dipset used to be my favorite.
Dipset.
They were just like
The coolest
It's like
motherfuckers.
yeah,
Yeah.
right.
The coolest motherfuckers
coolest.
around.
And
Swaggiest.
we gonna wear the pink velour sweatsuit.
And what you gonna say
And you
about
gon-
it?
And you gonna love it.
And
we
then
gonna
I'm gonna
wear-
hop in a pink rain.
Right.
Yeah, right.
And I'm gonna wear my American flag outfit.
Right.
Oh, and
Okay.
this little t-shirt brand,
Shit.
whatever, Supreme. We gonna do what
Yeah.
they need. We gonna get
Jim
them
Jones
popping.
says he's the first one to wear Supreme.
He might not be.
Yo,
He says
might
that.
not be wrong.
they no.
They-
Low key though.
They
blew it up.
were fashion.
Yeah. They were wearing it,
they
and
were
I think
it.
Pharrell also wore it.
Pharrell.
Was it Pharrell?
Pharrell wore a lot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you.
Pharrell
started a lot of fashion.
I love Pharrell. Ooh,
'Cause-
NERD.
'cause
I was
he
on
was
a
ice. He is ice cream.
Yeah. Yeah.
But even like
Bape. He put Bape on the map.
like,
Man.
What was that?
Him and Lil Wayne.
BBC Billionaire Boys Club.
Yeah, I just couldn't say that. But yeah.
Crazy.
But
BBC.
Yeah. I was like, okay. Well.
I wanted some BBC so bad.
Oh shit.
But no, I've been like
a turn.
I've been
Right,
like
sharp
Pharrell's
turn.
BBC. Oh, that's not
No,
better.
don't say Pharrell's BBC. I wouldn't mind now. Listen.
Because that man looks the same.
He looks damn good,
He
okay?
looks the same now.
Period.
Um,
no, I'm going to
His
keep it
Billionaire Boys
1,000. So, hotel lobby is what we dropping.
Right.
get this shit back on track.
Uncle Neff.
That's right.
Hotel lobby. It is a little bop, biggity bop banger. I like it. It's me. I like
it.
Migos. I have no issue. I like Migos.
I don't think they've dropped a bad album.
No, they come out with hits.
They come out.
I don't
with
care
hits
where
for
you're
us.
from. They are some hitters.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Atlanta really just be running.
Atlanta
the
just be
show.
running it. We've said this before too.
run
They
the show.
really, really do.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Okay, so I'm gonna drop today a little Rod Wave, Blame on You.
Okay.
It's a Sadie.
Yes, it's on the Dark Conversations album, so it's a bit sad.
It's a
It's a bit
It's a
sad. But it's just real. It's just like, I don't know. It's like he's really the rapper. I mean, sad boys I feel like are all like this. They rap about the growing pains, you know? Like Little Dirk's like that, Young Boys like that.
Man, Dirk Cole.
Kevin Gates, even though he's really taking a turn for the demons. You know, that sad boy. But everyone has those moments, and that's reality. Like we're not always happy. We go through shit, you know, and it's like those growing pains, and they're just very expressive. But I fucks with it, so we gonna drop Rod Wave, Blame on You.
I like it. I like it. So SZA dropped the deluxe Control album on the 5-year anniversary of Control. I don't know if you guys have heard it. There is some new tracks. There's 6 new tracks.
Oh,
Really?
One of which is 2 a.m., so a cover of Drake's song, which
Okay.
is a vibe. Like that a lot. But I am going to drop Tread Carefully from SZA, which is on
tread
the deluxe.
carefully,
Yeah.
tread lightly.
Tread lightly, motherfucker.
Okay.
I like it. It is pure SZA. This is one of my like I am a SZA stan. I absolutely
She's one of your
love-
favorite artists for
She
sure.
is one of my favorite artists. I can
Okay.
play her whenever. I can play, you know, the mixtapes and
Right.
still absolutely love it when she was super raw. So I love it. I love this. I want new SZA, but this will hold me over.
Okay.
I got you.
I love that.
I'm gonna tell you, like 2 weeks ago, I had posted on my Instagram. I'm gonna tell you, I was working out, and The Weeknd came on
This is a song, The Weeknd.
Yeah.
Right.
from SZA.
Yeah.
And
You said, damn, I forgot this was a banger.
right after the song just went off, I just automatically went on my Instagram post. I was like, this was a real bop.
Banger.
Hey.
Yes.
Like, yo, she was in her bag.
I feel like that
She was in her
album,
bag.
In her bag.
like
Thursday,
2
Friday,
feet deep.
Saturday,
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah.
2 feet deep in her bag.
In her bag.
She really was. And
That
it's-
whole project.
Yeah, it's so hard when you come out with projects like that because it's like, well, what now?
Like, what can, like, you got to top this?
Yeah, no, for
Come
real.
on now.
Oh, good shit.
Honestly, though, since we're talking about this project, I'm going to hit a quick switcheroo, and I'm going to actually drop Pretty Little Birds instead.
Instead.
Yeah,
Okay.
of Tread Carefully. Love the song. Check it out. Check out the deluxe. But let's take it back to Control and the Control we love. And one of my favorite fucking songs,
Pretty Little Birds. That's a good
because
one.
that song got me through
God,
some shit when this project came out. So
I respect
absolutely love it.
Love that.
So I'm gonna hit a little alley-oop.
Well, y'all got a lot of music to marinate on.
That's right.
Go check it out on the Heat Seekers playlist, the Come Through Pod playlist, available on all platforms. After, of course, you watch our episode on YouTube or you listen to it on Apple, Spotify, iHeart,
Wherever.
all of that. One last time, Shawn, let all the listeners know where they can find you on social media or wherever else.
You can find me on Instagram at Shawn Pierre. I'll say it again, SHAWNPIERRE.
That's right.
Twitter is just Blah Johnson.
Blah
with 2 H's, right?
2 H's.
Yeah.
That's it.
BLAHH Johnson.
I don't have TikTok yet, but
There you
I'm
go.
gonna start doing TikTok videos.
You should.
That's I think I could go in a really positive direction for you.
For sure.
Soon
Right.
come.
We love it. You're always welcome. We love
Always.
having you here. You're one of my favorite people to shoot the shit
Yes.
with
And I
because
love
we can
being here.
You always,
talk about
always, whatever we want, he comes with the energy, and we really appreciate, respect it. Y'all are gonna love this episode 128 in the books.
In the books.
Until next time, friends, it's been real as fuck. Your girl fLexx Luther,
Big flex.
signing out of this bitch with my dog, my bestie, my A1 Day One, Ashley J.
It's me, Ashley J. Y'all know I ask one thing. Only friends that you put some respect on my
Motherfucking
motherfucking
name.
name, dog.
Put some respect on it.
Just like that. And until next time.
Subscribe, like, share if you care.
Tell your mama to come through.
Bye.
We out of here, y'all.
All right.
Like, subscribe, share if you care. Like, subscribe, share if you care. YouTube.
Share if you care.
It's the little jig for me.
That's that Drake jig.
Okay. It is though, the little.
Yeah.
Hey.
Bye.